heard some of the
Oh shit, did I need to attune?
Yeah, you did.
We are inside, yeah. This is Naxx.
I'll kill Thursday. I'll kill today.
Alright guys, let's get buffs out.
Don't
Where's the
kill the
cat?
kitty.
Okay.
It has an X on it. Do not kill it. It will curse the run.
Still thinking about you.
Mid is at the spider wing. This is the way we're going first. Got a star on my head.
Do not kill X.
I heard a bow.
Me too.
Oh no.
All right, while we're buffing up, I'm gonna read off some things that we need to know about trash going into spider wing. So the first couple packs are gonna have 3 kinds of spiders. The first ones are going to be the super small packs of spiders. Those are essentially just tank and spank AoE down. They don't have any major mechanics that I'm reading. When we get to the packs with the bigger spiders in them, basically the bigger the spider, the faster it has to die. The biggest spider is the biggest problem. Nichelle, I want you to stand the farthest away from everyone else in the raid. Range is going to stack about 10 yards away from the tanks, and Nichelle's going to eat our charge. When that thing charges, it's going to put a debuff on not only Nichelle, but anyone standing around Nichelle. That debuff is going to tick for 2,500 damage a tick, and it's going to kill you very fast if you're not paying attention or not standing in the right stack. Nichelle's going to need immediate dispels whenever that happens.
Poison dispel? Or magic?
Yes, it looks like it's poison.
Got it.
Like it's poison. I don't have information in front of me.
Just putting this out there. Nichelle does not have a shaman in his group, so
I'm not attached to my world buffs.
Good. I don't think any of us are going to be attached to our world buffs.
I just wanted to put that out there. I don't want people to stress out.
Second kind of spider is the carry-on spinners. They have a web pull that will pull in a random target. From what I'm seeing in videos, that may also be Nichelle because he'll be the farthest one away. So as soon as you get pulled, run back away from everyone else and get back to the spot that's farthest away. The third kind, the Dread Creepers, apply a curse specifically on tanks that reduce healing by 75%. That needs to be immediately. That's essentially the trash until we get to Anub'Rekhan. And we're gonna just kind of take this slow and try to have a little fun with it. We'll pause again before we get to Anub'Rekhan, and I'll give you the second breakdown on that. If anybody's got questions, now's the time.
Hold on, I'm almost finished putting my swing timer back. This is bullshit, bro.
I don't have a question, I have a comment. I have 40 regular nature protection potions on me that Proximal provided for the guild, so if you need some, trade me and I'll provide some for you.
Yeah, as far as consume usage goes and world buffs, I expect we're going to lose these things some. I don't expect us to necessarily go in here knowing everything. This is going to be a very tough instance. I expect us to die sometimes tonight, so just be prepared to get back on your horse and let's go again. Nichelle's going to try to do the pulling for us like he always has been, and I'm sure he hasn't done a whole lot of that, so
no,
it's going to be all right. What we want to try to do is get that little pack right in front of us first.
The pad cannot be pulled without pulling a left or right pack, so I'm going to pull one of the side packs first. Because if we pull the pad, like the mobs don't all pull at the same time, they keep going, and then it grabs a second pack, and we wiped immediately on the first pull because we grabbed 3 spider packs.
Yeah, you'll get the big and medium.
So we're going to get 2 small packs first, which are essentially just the AoE down packs. Warriors, try to build threat on everything you can. Me and Thanon are going to be tanking what we can. They're big pulls.
Okay, so one thing, since Michelle's going to be taking the charges, I would say everyone stack close to Chimes, so we don't get poisoned. Like, just a precaution.
Okay, so as someone who's not quite aware of that whole thing, I just understand that I got to stand like way over here, and I'll be fine.
Yeah, we're gonna get the small ones out of the way first. Try to get us the small,
and then we'll work on that. Okay.
And then we'll work on positioning for the next packs.
Okay.
Just slow and steady tonight will be our main try here.
Get buffs on Roku. Get buffs on Roku. He just got in.
I think I gotta pull this right pack first. I'm gonna body pull it, I think.
Right.
Watch the patrol and
I got it.
I'm sorry.
AoE taunting. That was my mitigation
sorry,
set.
Thanon.
No worries. That was in my mitigation set too.
I had already bubbled. I didn't have it. Sorry.
Okay, guys, so now we know there's a lot of damage.
I'm dead.
So much.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I just AoE taunted.
You'll be learning a lot about the amount of damage compared to any of these other raids.
And
Priest,
guys,
let's pre-bubble the mages, please, for this. Sounds like they're going to be AoEing and getting clapped.
Reverse on the people that died.
Oh, I don't have any.
Try to let your warriors, go in, get some whirlwinds off, things like that. Without.
That was both packs, by the way.
Oh, that was two?
We got the pat and the left. So.
All right, well, that makes me feel better.
That was what wiped that guild.
Yeah.
I'm working on it.
We logging this?
They wiped it.
Yes.
Big pull.
Oh.
Yeah, there was a large
with
spider on that pole,
right pack.
on the one that wiped that group.
Yep.
All right, Nichelle, we should be ready for our next one to the right.
I don't know what to mark what, unfortunately. I don't know what to
wait a
mark
minute.
on this pack.
Give me a second here. Give me a second. Decadence, I wanted you to cover. Deck, I wanted you to cover the shields on Miss, and Honoring you covering the shields on Tendon.
Alright, so this
Spooky,
is
you
the
got
pack where I
shield?
need to stand away.
Yeah, I got shield.
This is the one. All right, so let's try this. Nichelle's gonna stand. He's gonna pull, and Nichelle, I want you to come right here where I am. All right, this will be your spot for this pull. Range, come to me. All range, right here. Including heals. Everybody that's not a melee DPS and not Nichelle, right here.
And then we're gonna tank.
Tanks are gonna tank right here. All right, that's gonna make the charge go across to Nichelle, and he may get pulled in, but he's gonna run back over there. The skull needs to die first. I'll be tanking the skull. Thanon on X, and Spooky on the square.
Okay, one
and
last
there's going to be some small ones.
Okay.
Go ahead.
My question is, I'm going to pull it, run it straight to you. Once you have it, run it over here. Or do I just run it straight back over here? Because I want to make sure you guys can get the mobs.
Should I use a lesser nature protection potion since I have 15 of them?
Can't we
so
move forward a little bit?
I can pull,
grab them as
run
they
it to
come
you,
through the doorway?
and then once you... Yeah.
One at a time.
I want to make sure you guys get the pull.
One at a time. Come on.
All right, Nichelle. So let's do it this way. Mouthful just lost his buffs. We'll put him over there in that spot and take the charges. In the videos I saw, the Warlock was essentially taking the charges anyway. So Mouthful, I want you to go stand right here where the star is, and then Nichelle, you get in the range group for these.
Okay.
So I need some other tanks for these other mobs. Let's see, Sama, you're going to be on Moon. Argaio, you've got the Diamond.
Because everyone has a assist.
And...
I'm not go.
Who else has got a decent tank set here? I'm looking around, and I don't know who my next guy should be for this.
Spooky?
Already got me on.
I got Spooky assigned already. How about Love Pillar? Oh, Sarkon says hit me up. All right, Sarkon, you got the triangles throughout the dungeon for now. We're gonna try to keep these marked somewhat like they are now. All right, slow and steady. This is the tough pull right here. Okay, guys. So get in your stacks, get in your right places. I got a bunch of people that aren't even close to where they need to be. So melee, get up here. Range in your spots. Mouthful in your spot.
Should Mouthful put on nature resist?
Yeah. You're probably going to be taking the brunt of the nature resist. Mouthful is going to need cleanses. If Mouthful goes down the show, you pull off over there to where he is.
Got it.
Sabrice and Aldrak, try to keep the spell poison on Mouthful as fast as possible.
Yep.
All right, boys and girls, buckle up. Here we go. Pull away.
Here we go, bud.
Decurse.
Oh, move out. Move out. A lot of the
Face everything you can away from the raid. There are some frontal cone ability. Good, skulls down. Oh, I'm super proud of you guys. Super proud.
Yeah! Nicely done.
We finished the boss?
Yes.
Do we have a master?
Yeah, we got
Master
resist
League?
ring.
Don't forget to
I'm
loot
gonna go
these things.
I have
'cause there's
one
already
suggestion for
scrap.
that
Everybody
pack or that
squeeze in.
pull. The range is too far back. That's why they got blasted. So like we'll have the person over here sit back in the corner, and then the range just move a little bit closer.
Opulent ring of
The,
shadow
the
resist.
range got fucking blasted with the thing.
Yeah.
That was great. Nobody died.
I got charged right off the bat, though.
Yeah.
Is that what
range
happened?
Got charged.
Just so they
Not
come around.
Mouthful,
we
correct.
got charged, but nonetheless, very good dispel
I
there.
think he charged like right off the bat.
Yeah.
So for this, we can squeeze up just a little bit here. Melee is going to be right here on the corner, and range, you just move down a little bit. Mouthful, you're still on the other side. I want melee to tuck behind this so that essentially the mobs can't see you until they get right here on us, right? That way, whenever the charge becomes available, it should charge Mouthful. All right, buckle up.
Check my
Getting ready to
marks.
go again. Nichelle, whenever you're ready.
Make sure I marked that right.
Unmarked is moon, I take it. Yeah.
Guys, come a little bit closer. We are too far away. We're
Shit,
gonna
I
get
think
charged
that
back
was
there.
a grater. It used a grater. My macro's not working right.
Mages, any help on the decurses on the tanks and melee?
Got it.
Yep.
Move out on the spell.
Well,
The spell
Still
round.
charged
Mouthful coming
range.
down some.
Weird.
Sorry, we're learning the mechanic. Mouthful got pulled in. It's good. Skull's dead.
I said it with a question mark at the end. I don't know how it works. Like I said, I just zugged this. Melee brain.
Yeah.
Good job.
Hey, I'm proud of you guys. Moving on.
I'm essentially learning everything with you.
Yeah, don't
I'm
forget to loot.
basically just.
All right, so tanks and melee.
It works, man. It works.
Hug this side. Don't get too close to the door. And we're gonna squeeze in on this side of the wall. Healers and range on the other side of this door frame. Just tuck in. Don't get too close to the door. We don't want to pull yet. Let's get everything marked up and ready to go.
Did we have a circle tank?
No. We're missing a moon.
Oh, okay. I didn't use moon. I
Yeah.
wasn't sure if we were saving that for later.
Alright, and Mouthful. Let's see. Mouthful, let's get you placed right here.
Right where? Okay.
I would say a little bit farther than this. That's probably about the same distance. A little bit more to the back off if you can.
Oh my god, my WoW just crashed.
His what just crashed?
This shit.
It's alright, Jay. Don't fret. Buckle in. We're gonna pull one without you.
Turn off your Sorry.
It's coming.
Watch this.
Well,
I think I could take 2 or 3 of these spiders. Ooh. I'm taking a little extra damage there.
Yeah, pulled in.
Looks like shield is going to be really strong here, Priest. Just shield anybody getting wrecked.
yeah, the shield gets through the curse.
We got another
the
scrap
curse.
over here.
So shields are pretty good on the tanks.
Boss time, baby.
Boss time.
That's got a quest somehow.
Yeah, somebody shared.
Moving up.
Oh. What quest did you get?
That is scary.
It reminded me to turn my music on for Naxx.
Alright, everyone. I'm going to read off what we're going to do here. Just listen up for a second, and then we'll pause again and let you get your comments out before we go. We're going to have 2 Crypt Guards on this. I'm going to be main tanking. Thanon's going to be my backup on the main boss, just building threat. Spooky, you're going to tank the one on the left. Argyle, you're going to tank the one on the right. You want to drag them both together, but facing away from each other. They have a frontal cleave, so you just don't want the 2 heads facing one another. Essentially, you want to park them butt to butt so that the melee can cleave those down. When they die, there's going to be ads that spawn. The ads need to get AoE down. Other than that, the main boss is going to periodically throw spikes at a random person in the raid. That's going to knock people up in the air. So we're going to fish for a Noggin Fogger proc going into this fight, so that you can potentially have slow fall and not take the fall damage. At such point as he casts Locust Swarm, myself or Thanon, whoever's still tanking at the time, will pull the boss around the edge of the room. I've got a swiftness pot ready to go, and I need to make sure I got a shell in my group so that I can get aspect of the pack and Thanon's group. Alright, perfect. And we may get secondary ads that come up during the fight. So pay attention if an ad spawns. Need somebody in the back to call out an ad, and then everybody turn and get the ad down, as well as the little bugs that spawn.
Every time a player dies.
If you die on this fight, you spawn ads from your body. So it is important that you try your best not to die.
Oh, okay.
Should we pre-pop
Other
a
than
nature?
that, it should not be. You can pre-pop a nature for this. I would say just do a small one if you've got it. If you don't worry about popping it, okay? I don't want you guys blowing a bunch of consumes on stuff that we haven't learned yet. Okay. So, little stuff. We haven't seen this before, so again, I'm not trying to break anybody's bank, and so far so good. All right. Anybody else got questions, comments, anything I missed?
You said we are going to gather the 2 crypt defense and get them together. In which spot on the home are we going to bring them?
Pull them to the X side. So Argyle, you're going to grab the square, drag it across to the X, and just make sure that you and Spooky and essentially the melee aren't getting double cleaved by those things. Okay.
Mongoose and fort and armor.
So you want the casters at a 9 o'clock side?
I want casters. And no, I want casters and everybody to kind of fan out. So we don't want to clump up on this because everybody will get spiked. So the idea is casters and mages, warlocks all spread out and fan out so that as few people get spiked at a time.
Okay, one little comment here for the healers. Shamans, you're going to need to have Noggin Fogger up so you don't die from the fall damage. Priests, of course, you have life feathers, and you can just fall slowly. Once you're getting close to the floor, just cancel the slow fall, so you get down faster, because of course you cannot heal while moving. So, and Druid, just go K form. Should be enough for you to not take as much damage.
Quick question. Just going off the written guide that was posted in there. It's saying off tank on crypt guards use free action potion. When do you use that on the? Just when you're fighting them, or at a specific time?
So they have a stacking poison debuff that if it gets over 5 stacks, you essentially swap tanks on it. I'm anticipating that you guys do a hell of a lot of damage. If you get to 5 stacks, Argyle, Sama, you taunt off of him, and Spooky, if you get to 5 stacks, then Sarkon will taunt off of you.
Okay, I was just curious where the free action potion part came in on this written guide.
The free action potion helps negate the poison, right? I think it's a slowing poison.
At the beginning.
That's gonna work.
Sorry.
Because it may be just a gimmicky thing that worked on private server.
Okay.
No,
If you got
I can
one,
explain.
try it.
Shows posting information on chat, so
I can explain. The ads do a web, like a 10-second hold you in place web, and that's what the free action potion's for, so you can move.
Okay, does it announce in DPM before, or is it just random?
No, just the ads are gonna die very fast. So just like when you're fighting them, just like run in there, and right as you're about to grab them, like maybe a second in, pop a fap. Just like the mobs that stun in Blackwing Lair, just like fight them, have a fap up if you can. If it's off cooldown,
Sounds
drink
good.
one. If it's not, yeah.
I'm about to hop back on. I'm getting the updates.
Do you want to separate? Do you want to separate the ads?
I didn't enchant my gloves yet. What the hell? I thought
There's not that many of them, but we did sapper them on our kill, just like to make life easier. We're going slow, you know what I mean? It'll come off cooldown again, so it'll help. Like the small
Yeah, I
ones.
brought
not the big
17 of
ones,
them, so.
Die. You know, a lot of small ones spawn, so separate.
Yeah, I'm definitely sappering.
Yeah, Trinket works on this boss.
My question is, I think I missed it. Is Melee on X and Square as well?
Yeah, you guys need to kill the ads first.
I'm
good. Ads before the boss.
Ads definitely die before the boss. Threat should not be an issue in this, because we'll have plenty of time to build. Build threat.
All right, 10-4.
Does anybody need the swiftness pot for the locust swarm when you tank him around?
I got it.
Okay.
And I got Nichelle and Nathana's group, so
Are
should
you going
be all
left
right.
or right first, Miz?
I'm gonna go right. So boss is gonna get right here, and then I'm gonna drag him around this way.
I got you.
Yes, healers try to stay max range, and don't stack on top of other casters if you can avoid it.
So come on, Kukaran.
Alright, everybody squeeze. I don't know if this door's gonna close when we engage,
It
so
does.
I wanna make sure.
Yeah, it does.
Whoa, don't go too far. Don't
You
go
can
too
get close
Go
to
by
him.
the walls.
No, his radius is close. We can stand here.
Are we popping Noggenfogger on pull, or is that for...
Yeah, pop them now. No, just pop them now. Don't pull. Don't pull. I don't know who did the pull timer. So everybody spam your noggin foggers. Get your slow falls.
I got a slow fall. Although I can go kitty, so I should be
We're
fine.
gonna pull in
with
30 seconds. That gives you plenty of time to get it.
First one, boom. Done.
Unless you're really unlucky, it feels bad, man.
Yeah, just get on your first try. Come on.
We're about to pull, kiddo. Boss fight.
Tiny ass horde here.
Like seriously, I was like
Why are you
fucking 10
telling him
on
to go
it.
back to retail?
Alright, boys, here we go.
Yep.
Spread. Be careful.
I'm gonna fight from behind because I'll get resisted less.
You can sprint to get a web roast.
That web is what the FAP is for, just so you guys are aware.
I thought they were supposed to spawn ads
Don't
when they
stack.
die.
Don't stack.
I did too.
Ads
Spooky.
later. Not yet.
Melee fan out behind it what you can so you don't all get spiked at once.
It is unpredictable. Be ready to move.
Totem tug. Everybody, careful. Kill the scarabs. Quacks.
Melee's catching me. I gotta pop an MCP.
Soul follows 5 seconds.
Locust swarm. Move.
Alright, we're moving. Keep Mizzed up. Give me aspect of the pack.
I'm fucking silenced.
Oh, Christ.
Oh, we wipe. It's a wipe. It's a wipe. We got too many ads.
We just eat it.
Holy crap.
Locust Swarm kind of hard to see, dude. That's like shitty
cannot-
looking.
Really tiny.
It called it out. Huge. No, I know it called it out, but I'm like,
Yeah, guys.
the visual for it looks like nothing. It looks.
I have a
like shit, like little flies.
Give it a second. Give it a
Yeah,
second.
before I not I was
Let me speak. When you see the call out for the swarm coming in,
we did pretty good for our first try.
I mean,
before the swarm starts,
why
you need to
I
get
got a
out,
soul
because the
stone.
swarm will throw you up too, and it does a lot of damage. So just anybody have a timer on that fight? We can try to look at what time it started and kind of
Check the logs.
Yeah, because I didn't have a timer call out on DBM there.
It started at 6:30 our time on my thing, and we engaged at 6:28.
No. Mom's
So
on
2
one.
minutes.
So let's try to keep that in mind.
Two different characters.
And
Yeah.
once that timer comes in, every melee get out.
The tank will need to
Michelle
kite the
saying
boss
no.
while this ability
What
is
do you
being
have to say?
channeled.
Just
While the
say
boss
in
does
voice.
move slower during this
I got
time,
you.
it will help the tank to have
so
a
basically,
swiftness potion
like
or
there was like
a
20
hunter in
people
their party
plus
with
still too
aspect
close to the
of the
boss.
pack.
Everybody just needed to get
Additionally,
the fuck out of
when
there,
Locust
including
Swarm is
myself. I was too
casting,
close to
there
my
will be
hunter. I was
another
unable
crypt
to
guard for the rest
switch
of the
to
raid
aspect
to
of the
kill
pack
during
for him
this.
because I was silenced, because I was too close, because I was unaware of how far I needed to be back. So yeah, it's everyone needs to be like 30 plus yards away. Like the boss, when he's casting Locust Swarm, isn't doing damage, isn't doing anything. So the tank, like you as a tank, just you can start running right then. All the ranged, all the healers, all the melee need to GTFO 20, 30 yards away at least, so they don't get a single stack of that shit. And then the tank is like the only person that deals with it. So yeah, it was just even I was unaware as a ranged. Like I was still too close, and I was a hunter. I thought I was pretty far, but I still got a stack. I was silenced. I couldn't give you pack, and then by that time everybody was dead, so it didn't really matter.
Yeah, shouldn't it be only... I mean, this is how... I'm just going off of when I did Naxx Thursday. We only had our tank kiting. Even melee stepped back.
That's the plan, yes.
Yeah,
I'm the
not a
only
single
one who
person
tried.
should be near the boss during Locust Swarm at all. The only person that should even get a stack is the tank.
I should, like, I'm going to be going around the side of the room that I was going around on the right, and then everybody else needs to be over here on the left to avoid the damage because it's pretty big.
Essentially.
There was an ad up too, so there's an opportunity to go damage something else.
And that spawns when Locust Swarm begins.
So they get.
So that's what
that's
basically
something
everyone
they
needs
can
to turn off the boss and then zerg the ad down instantly. And then they just watch the tank kite it around and wait their turn.
No matter what,
So.
it was a very good attempt. First try.
Yeah,
Swarm,
absolutely.
definitely get it done. Let's just keep going.
I can't get Love Pillar. I'm afraid I might pull.
That's okay. I'm walking back.
Everybody, just try to run back all that you can today. These this trash packs will respawn on us, so we do need to try to have some sense of urgency. I know we're not rushing it or anything, but when we die and we're coming back, everybody try to get back in and come together so that we don't get ads in the back or respawns while we're trying. It's a 2-hour respawn? Okay, I thought it was a hell of a lot shorter than that.
Nah, we got like 2 hours of attempts on Maexxna before re-clearing undead in the hallway.
Really? It seemed
That's good
faster
enough.
for us.
Actually, I don't think we had that many attempts, to be honest, but like Yeah, I don't know. We didn't really have. We had respawns for like the final attempt on Max, and then we killed it. So could have been like 90 minutes to 2 hours roughly. But I think we'll get this boss down in the next attempt or two, so it's nothing to worry about.
Don't go ham on your consumes or anything. We did see something. You got to see a little bit of the fight. We know what killed us, so we're just going to pay a little bit more attention to when the Locust Swarm pops. For some reason, I couldn't pop a Swiftness Potion either whenever that first started, so I'm not sure what happened there because I hadn't popped anything else, but I'm watching it a little closer this time.
Locust Swarm silences you, bro. You can't do anything. You can't even use a trinket. You can't even think. You just have to run. So, like, basically, you need to start getting out of there when Locust Swarm starts. Like, when Locust Swarm starts casting, start running. Don't be in there. Because he's not going to lose threat and start hitting in melee. Melee is going to be getting the fuck out of there, too.
Threat.
So, the boss is just a ticking time bomb when Locust Swarm starts.
Yeah, I think our tank kind of started running early when he knew that the Locust Storm was going to start, so he could pop this Swiftness. Then he had the Hunter in his group.
If melee takes threat, they're going to die to Locust Swarm. They should have ran away. Got you.
Alright guys, one more time. Let's do it again. X and square. And we're good to go. Good job handling the first couple of ads. Gonna pull again in 30 seconds. Now's your time for your noggin foggers.
And try to get a second set of noggin foggers too, because I saw people dying because of like late jump ups. So just try to get a second one during the fight if you can.
If you can stand at 40 yards, you can range it as well. I was not getting hit by it after I got to range.
There we go.
Yeah, we got to be able to reach the tank.
Yeah, I know. Healers are in a special group.
We special.
Okay, here we go.
I've used 10. No slow fall.
Oh, hell. Oh boy. Couple of parries. All right. Oh crap.
Drink another nugget. Okay.
We can target totals too.
It does look like he telegraphs Impale for like half a second.
Kill the carrots. Big L's on this. Keep him up.
Locust Swarm in 10.
Yeah, we're moving.
No, not yet, bro.
Melee out.
Yeah. Once he starts casting it, then you go. Yeah, right now.
One person at a time, please.
See, now he's casting.
Good job.
Sorry, I was a little early.
Anybody? Here's the ad.
Yeah. It's all
Yep,
good.
someone parent.
It's gonna overlap a little
Everybody,
bit. People need to move around.
Healers avoid healing right now, unless you're necessary. Well, kill the fucking thing. Heals on 10, Ben. Keep moving out of the way. Kill the scarab. You keep moving, guys.
It's over.
7.
Keep Miz up. Great job.
Yeah, we're back on the block.
Go. Heal Sillin. Anyone that has mana yet, try to get a better res on Decadence, please.
I can get him.
Thank you.
Positioning.
Are we gonna get another swarm?
Yes.
Big heals on this.
Probably.
Thinking other fall.
Wait till the cast starts to start running. That's when he's not hitting anybody.
It was a little early.
Yeah, it's all good.
The
You're excited.
scarabs.
I
The
respect it.
scarab.
I'm excited.
Keep people up too. Don't let people die.
Locust Swarm.
All right, here goes
Get out
the
of there. Go, go, go.
Keep moving. Don't stand close to the boss.
Taking some damage here.
Misses
He's
down.
down.
It's on tandem.
Oh, he
I
had
get
fucking
somebody pull
scarabs
the
on it.
stack off me.
It's on tandem.
Oh no, he didn't. Those are from his dead body.
Wipe.
Swarm's over, right? Oh,
Get us
it's
up
too
there.
many people dead.
Yeah, so I just got clapped by like a million scarabs at once.
Yeah, when people die, the scarabs spawn.
No one has died.
Yeah,
Try and die near the door.
No one was dead when they killed me.
Try to get near the door.
It was just me.
Alright, so during the encounter, I noticed that there were a lot of scarabs that were going towards the healers and just not being picked up at all. Do we have an off tank dedicated to do that? Because I was trying to pick them up. I AoE taunted during, just trying to save people, because they're getting spell pushback if they're getting hit by those little things.
We should more worry about having like a mage on them or two. Like they need to
Mages
die.
should just blast away
Yeah.
an arcane
like,
explosion.
I was on them.
They just need to die. I'm on them too. I'm multi-shotting and doing everything I can. They're just not. They don't have. There's not enough DPS on the little scarabs, frankly.
Okay, so the only thing we need to be careful of on having the mages do on this, because mages are squishy. So I need a healer to stay healing the mages at all times if they're gonna do that. Any volunteers?
I got
Um,
mages. I can.
That was one of the reasons, like when I did this, we kind of stood at 9 o'clock. I mean, loosely scattered, but it was so we could see the scarabs coming out and mages could just bomb them.
Quack's gonna be on the mages when they need, so charge
okay.
close.
As long as nobody dies, we should only get the little ads when the big ads die.
Do we know
Right.
why Miz died? Did you just not get enough heals?
Yes.
Got it. So
He got Locust Swarm and didn't get a heal for 2.1
I
seconds.
guess I was too scared of being close to the boss. I should have just run, kind of toe the line there and heal him anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just Locust Swarm stacks killed him.
I was trying to be close.
Again, he's the only person that should have that.
Yeah, my swiftness spot was not back up again for the second run around, so I did.
I got you. I'll be closer. I just have to have pack up before I go in. I'm just like trying to like not get you dazed. I'm like high stress on you getting dazed, so that'll wipe us.
I feel it. A little bit of timing on this. Tanks and everybody's learning.
Yeah, we'll get it done. That, like literally, if you would have been healed, it would have been done right there. But there was too much going on. Healers couldn't heal because they had the
Yeah,
ads.
we gotta
now that we have the
clear the clutter.
ads figured out. Yeah.
Or would it
You
be
don't have to call out.
beneficial
If somebody's taking damage, you don't have to
if
tell us to
we
heal them. We know to
assign
heal them.
a healer too?
I am on you. The problems that I didn't have a mess up, so let's try to do this. Shamans, I need one of you to stay on Miz with me on the first phase. Once he spikes down to like a lot of damage that he took, I need you to use NS first. So I have NS when the Locust Swarm is gone. If we get a second Locust Swarm, I need a second Shaman to stay with me, walking around with Miz and the boss. So we have a second NS to go out.
I can go first then.
Okay.
I'll get him a bubble too.
It's misery.
If he does, when he does Locust Swarm, if everybody else collapses,
okay,
it makes it easier.
Do you guys think you can dodge the Impale? I mean, Alderek's got a good point there, but I don't know how easy it is to dodge.
Yeah, we can
It
dodge
does
it.
look like he's telegraphing it a little bit. That was certainly mentioned. So everybody's really going to have to pay attention, or the whole raid's going to get impaled if that happens, though. And if you have to move and I need a heal or something like that, then it could cause a wipe. Is my only,
It
I guess, concern
really
there.
does come down to, are you confident in your reflexes?
I don't
Like,
think we should do that with a 40-man raid.
What
Just
are
out
we
of my
talking
opinion.
about trying to
You
do?
can't.
Dodge
and even
the
then, I think
impale?
2 stacks would probably be better, but it comes down to, if you're not confident in your reflexes, then we shouldn't do that.
Yeah. Also go on like a random melee and, you know, go a different way or something. I think that's a little scary. I think that if you see it being telegraphed your way and you can dodge, you dodge. That's probably the best advice for the moment, and we may figure out a different strategy.
Stacking just means that everyone's going to have to move. If we stay spread out, you can still dodge. It's just less people have to move.
Yeah, I think that's probably the easiest way to do it.
Handle the
And
scarabs.
we'll
We got this.
less people hit.
Yeah.
All right, so ranges on scarabs. We know that that's priority. Mages, AOE, hunters, and whatever else we can do to get those scarabs down. And I'm going to do the best I can on the locust swarm part. And we're going to do this again.
I know it's very.
Giving you 30 seconds time.
I know it's very unusual, but DPS, if you can keep an eye on your raid frames, if you see someone dying, just expect bugs to be alive. So we need someone to go and find out where that person died and go there and kill the bugs. Shouldn't be that hard, but please just pay attention to that too.
So we're also thinking the ad that spawns from the boss, it's doing a frontal cleave. That's putting a dot on people, and it does a shit ton of damage. So stay away from it.
Do have a cleave, so when an ad spawns, make sure you stay out of front of it.
There's no Sarkon.
Other one's on Spooky.
Mio.
Oh,
a lot of people in the air.
We could just tank those out of the range of that to prevent that, because no one's paying attention to the boss when we're killing these ads.
Sounds good. Next pull, we'll drag him to the back.
Yeah, it only has 40-yard range, so like just past the green circle. No one will get knocked up.
I tried to drag them more, but the problem is that they web you, and you can't move.
That's why you need a FAP.
You done, bud?
Good call.
Bugs. I use my NS there. Need someone with NS to walk with me on Storm. It's coming.
I'm with you.
Seconds, get out.
Go, 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 go. Wait, is it not? Was it not just casting it?
Not doing anything yet.
No.
It hasn't started casting it.
There it is.
There it
Just
is.
keep me coming. Keep me up. We're gonna go just like normal.
Turn the ad. Turn the ad. Turn the ad. Perfect.
I need heals. Rook, needs heals. Thank you.
Watch the boss. He's getting close.
Yeah.
Move out of the Get an NS on that. Good job.
Christ, I got stacked to Locust Swarm.
10 seconds.
Jump
We're gonna be
in.
right back in the right spot. Here we go.
Good job.
You guys.
Keep your MS. Keep your
Spread out.
MS.
Spread out.
Just rinse and repeat.
Have bugs. Have bugs. Kill the bugs. A lot of bugs.
Yeah, we taunting.
He was on Spooky.
Bugs down, and let's try to pop some cooldown.
Go for the kill.
Yeah. He's gonna cast Swarm in a sec.
I don't have the timer on Locust Swarm yet.
It's soon, get out.
Not yet.
10 seconds, sorry. Now. We have more bugs in the raid.
Alright, go Miz. Go Miz.
Get out, man.
Someone pick up the guy.
I have a stack of Locust Swarm. Keep yours on
Stay. Miz, go back.
Oh.
No, go back. You can stay at half circle.
Eat your bugs.
You don't have to go full 360, bro.
Okay.
A load of bugs.
Everybody, other side, get back to me.
I gotta.
Kill it right here.
Get the bugs down. Come. Yep. Keep me up.
Need help on that. I'm going in.
I got an innervate for you, Arth.
Thank you. We lost one more, so bugs are coming.
Keep Miz up.
He'll miss. Please,
Got
please,
it.
please.
You say it once,
Good
man,
shield.
please.
Bugs.
Alright, bud.
Gonna get some bugs here.
It was a really good attempt.
Yeah, we're gonna get another Locust. If you got any damage, give it to me.
Alder's got 5 bugs.
You can't even auto attack.
Adds out.
You can't even melee.
Yes.
It was damn close.
3.9.
I apologize for the late there. You don't have to go 360. So ideally, when Locust Swarm happens, you only go halfway around. The only reason you were doing full 360 before is because you were going early and having to because it was going over. So we're only going half the room, and then the second one we go back to the original spot, the second half of the room. You know what I mean? So it's like half first, half second, back to the original spot, boss dies.
The dot on me's confusing me too. Like I'm thinking he still got it going, but that dot just kind of stays on for a minute.
Yep. And you've got such a threat lead. Like no one's gonna even when you're silenced like that, no one's gonna take your take threat from you. Like after Locust Swarm ends. So you're a couple seconds of silence. You're just kind of relaxing, hoping you get healed.
You guys got to be careful when you rush in to go get corpse or the little bugs. Like everybody rushed in and then everybody got impaled at that same exact time. Like that's what kind of messed us up at the end there.
Damn, that's a good point. I didn't see that.
Sorry, Totem. It's not the end of the world if you don't have your noggins.
I used 80 so far.
I have 2 lips you can have, Totem.
I'll buy it from you.
You
That
can
boy's
just
got
have
a fat wallet.
I want you guys going through ham on them or feeling bad if you run out of consumes today or whatever. We know this is a
all about.
raid, but yeah, we got to learn it, and we're going to make mistakes along the way to do that.
Oh, wrong way.
It's progression.
Okay, guys, come on. It's very hard. I heard a lot of guilds didn't get past the first boss. So.
We got the trash now with no wipe, man. I'm happy.
Didn't Final Boss use something like 150 consumes for each person?
Just frost resist is what I heard. Was
Any guild that cleared Naxx day 1 spent 50 to 150,000 gold. Period.
Yeah.
Like progress,
Dangerous
probably
game on
closer
Ryan.
to like 150.
Yeah,
got it.
I would say I think we got this well enough that we can do it. If you've got a mongoose pod or a little damage pod or something like that, and you want to pop it for this attempt, let's do it. I think with a little bit more damage, we can pump this thing down.
Oh, we got it.
Melee, I don't know if this is unfair, but when Anub is being tanked and he turns around,
he's going to do that ability. You just strafe, you don't get hit by it. So it's quite easy to dodge, but I see a lot of people get hit by it. We should work on that.
Yeah, there's one where the melee got clapped by that thing.
What we can also try to do is let Spooky do the initial pull, and the two ads should stream across and could get tanked right about here, and let me pull on through, and healers, you guys try to get to the center there. That may help us with our positioning and not get so many people impaled right off the bat.
Sounds good.
Or even Nichelle could reach out there and just pull it for us, and I'll make sure that the boss gets grabbed on his way across.
Can do, doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, me either. I think you got the best range though, and instant pull, so
Yeah,
that's probably our best
I'll
bet.
follow you. As you're running in, I'll grab the ad.
New 30-second timer.
Okay, okay.
Still buffing.
Yeah, hold on.
Okay, that's fine.
If you have a lesser nature pot, go ahead and pop one.
It's not a bad idea.
What's it block? The locust?
Impale.
Probably
5,
both.
4.
Hold up, we're not pulling yet. Still got people needing mana.
Yeah, the impale one-shot me. I don't know how that happened.
Yeah, anyone who's all those corpses in the air, people who got one shot by it, probably just not topped off.
It was a 7k hit.
Impale is showing as physical, not as nature, though.
Is it? Okay, thank you.
But it puts a dot on you. That is nature damage.
Shorter pull timer. Here we go, 15 seconds.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just a little taste.
The only people that should be in range of Impale are healer.
Jesus.
Focus swarm soon. You got 5 seconds, get out.
I thought we knew that timer wasn't accurate.
Yeah, we should see the cast.
Yeah, it hasn't started yet. Hasn't started yet. Wait.
That's an impale.
All right, Miz, go.
Pick up the ad.
Michelle has Locust Swarm. I'm dead.
2 bugs. I got a stack.
Miz down.
Miz is dead.
You're gonna get bugs.
Trying to pass through him in order to keep him away from the raid.
Swarm should be over. Alright, then, and on you. Sabrice, get a battle res on Nichelle if you can.
Just positioning so I can go back around the other way.
when he does his other locust turn, you're gonna go.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back across the way he just got brought through.
This cookie died. I'm gonna get bugs. I'll drop. Good job. Going in. Focus swarm soon.
You got any cooldowns?
Totem tug.
Go, go, go.
Locust swarm, get out. A lot of people take
Adds up.
that one.
Somebody grab that.
Heals on Astro.
Move the ad. Move the
Can
ad.
anybody taunt that?
Metro, you
Come on, boss, guys. Jeez.
People dead. It's a wipe.
That's insane.
When you run the boss the full circle around that, you ran it right into the raid. And everybody got destroyed.
No,
Yeah. I think it was the
Is
ad.
that not what
in the
happened?
Wrong spot. The ad.
Yeah, the ads
I
need to
saw
be
a bunch
far
of
away
people
from
hit
the
by
boss.
We got hit by. We were all stuck right there. That's why we couldn't move. And the boss hit us.
the ad.
So
The ad kind of needs to mirror
during
where Anub'Rekhan is.
during the Lucas Swarm, is there any reason we can't all stack up to make the killing the bugs easier?
Like right in the middle.
Yeah, because it's a pain in the ass trying to
Not-
run around and
not in the
AoE
middle.
them down.
Not in the middle, because then you'll have to deal with everybody get hit by Impale because you're not focusing on the boss.
Right. So you,
Right, but so you get
No
the you get the
No
ad.
one's gonna
picked
get
up and turned
impaled
right
during
away.
Locust
I
Swarm,
gotta run
though.
back.
That's not true.
Right.
He is impaling. I've seen people get impaled. The difference is most people are out of 40-yard
While
range.
he's
so
running
he's not
around
hitting
the
him.
outside.
Yes.
Well, we just lost that time because we were stuck right near the boss's path. So we need to fix that.
Yeah, we were all webbed whenever the boss was coming towards us. We couldn't re-pick up the big
That's
guy.
the only reason.
Maybe next time try to run the full circle instead of doubling back, like the way that Miz came. Like just keep moving around that circle.
Well, are you running on the wall or are you running
I was
in
on the
green
wall.
stuff?
I was on the outer edge
He
of
was
the
on the
wall.
wall.
I maybe I threw you guys off when I said I was going to take him back around the way he came from. That's my bad. I apologize.
It's all
No,
right.
you're all good.
I think there's a fine line in like how far in front of him you get, because the farther in front, the more he cuts off the room, essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take a shortcut.
Yeah, I stopped and turned around a couple times to make sure he was getting close, but I didn't want to let him get too close.
So
But
Yeah,
maybe I got
very
too
fine
far
line
away
there.
after. Yeah.
And it's really a combination of getting webbed so that the team can't move out of the locust swarm, and that at the same time. So it's not one or the other. It's both.
Does he impale while on Locust Swarm?
I didn't think so, but
You
that's
do
what
it at the
Homeboy just
beginning,
said,
like right
so
before
I
he
don't
casts
know.
it, and then he stops, and then he doesn't do it.
Also,
Yeah, basically, we just had
But-
melee on boss
What?
until Caspar. Once Caspar happened, we went to green circle, sat in green circle until boss was done doing the half circle run around, and then we got back on the boss.
What's up, kiddo?
That was like the strat.
I like that.
Oh.
So have we worked out the issue with the placement of the ad?
The ad should come out of one or the other side. Just pull that shit in the group and beat it up.
If the boss is on this side, ad needs to be tanked here. If the boss is on this side, boss needs to be tanked, or the ad needs to be tanked over here.
Cool.
Simple.
You got this.
Yes, we do.
I don't.
May I have some water, please?
Got a repair bot down already? Oh, everybody hit the repair bot. Hit the
Can you
repair
mark the repair bot, please?
Where's the entrance to Naxx? I'm dead and I'm running back, but I'm lost. I don't know where to
Strat.
go. You just go to
So
Strat.
yeah, if you're looking at the map, if you know where the service entrance is, it's literally just southwest of that.
You need to go up and to the right. Yes.
The coordinates are 40, 25.
You can see it. You can see it on the
Thank
map. Or is that? No, that's not.
Okay,
Never
but
mind.
I don't
you
know
want to
if
watch this
requested,
last
but
attempt and
because I
then
have
bedtime?
a quest in here, there's a little sword right where it is.
Southwest. There's a
Not
big
sure.
thing. You should be looking at it. Just
We're
walk
just-
up in the middle of
we're
that
just doing our best
structure
here.
right there. You're running around it. Yeah, there you go. You're in.
Welcome to Naxx.
Yay!
And
There are hands in the
we're
vehicle
in
at all times.
Fire wing. I'll come get you.
I don't know
Summoning.
about you all. I don't know about you all, but I'm having fun.
Yeah, it's way better than
Sam, dude.
yeah. Is
Base rolling.
Hey, do we want to commit to doing 180s on one side of the room so we always have the boss walking the same side?
That's a good idea.
I got some.
That's not a bad idea. Yeah, that's a good point.
That I'm not opposed to that.
Alright, I'm gonna pop my flash now. Hopefully it'll bring us luck.
I mean, are you avoiding melee damage if you kite how you are, Miz?
Yeah, the only thing he's getting by is the
Swarm's
swarm.
killing me.
Yeah, the swarm, which is, I guess you get that from being near
Oh.
the aura.
He cannot melee while
I said
swarming.
Audrey. like I thought I was doing the right thing because
Nobody
it
can
makes
be
it
in
much
range of
easier
it
for the
to
rest
get
of the
meleeed
raid.
while he's
That
swarming,
side's
or
safe.
you're just gonna die.
That side's death.
Just seems like if you do a 180 and he can melee, you'll get goobied.
I'm good. I'm good. Yeah.
Use a grenade on me.
2 stacks is
Got
rough.
my flask on now too for the rest of this run.
Yeah, my flask is up.
He may be hungry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and just something else that I might add up in here, like Miss dying. I don't know who else is healing with me, but like it's definitely a lot of damage that he's taking. So let's try to have a few more healers walking around with the boss on this.
It's 2k per tick.
I was up to 3k per tick.
Yeah.
3,600.
But you gotta be careful not to get hit by it yourself, so be aware of where you're standing.
Yeah, I'm really.
Timer being off is kind of throwing me a little bit too, so I'm trying to learn that.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, and we want to
trying
wait
get
for that.
you the buff without getting the debuff at the same time. It's a bitch. Because last time I just fucking died instantly.
Alright, boys, let's do it.
The initial pull worked better. It looked like not as many people got impaled.
Yeah, a lot less damage for the first 30 seconds.
Okay, then let's do it like that again.
We have Master Looter, just in case.
Yes.
Just in case. Come on. For the inevitable.
Just in case. We're killing it here, I believe.
We've already got our first 4 scraps.
I'm pulling a timer.
Nice.
So we're not going home empty-handed.
Don't forget the frozen runes on the wall after we get this.
Chris.
Rolling in 10.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go!
Keep some up. I got you. Mouthful. We got bugs in the raid. Keep our Gaio up.
9 stacks.
Somebody taunt off our guy.
Kill me. Kill me. 10 stacks.
Doing okay at the moment. I don't need to pop an MCP yet. I'm right about where I want to be on the thread.
Position there, Richard. Be
Casting.
What the hell?
We got bugs.
I got bugs on me. I'm dazed. I got Lucas.
Everybody get away.
There we talk.
I don't know why I got I'm dead on this side of the field.
He's running ahead of you to heal you.
Running with me.
Seal. Alright.
Yep.
Alright, here we go.
It's faded. Good job, I'm dead.
Scared me there.
It's just doing the same thing as I am.
Yeah, I saved. I could have switched out and gotten out of the spider web, but I wanted to hang on to it to keep
Still
my
wanting
rage.
to get the lotus or the locust.
Hopefully, I can dump and
So
stay
you
ahead.
were walking around the other side, miss?
No, we're gonna keep going. Yeah. Same way I just went.
CC locker, a lot of people. You seal them?
You can max range that, by the way.
I got impaled.
It's good. Nobody else did.
Thank God he did drop back.
Book swarm soon. Fail and Naxx.
Oh, Scooter's throwing up.
Are you casting?
Swarm.
Adds on the far side. Pull it out. Pull it to the side.
Go west. West. South now. Yep.
I'm netted right by the
Damn it,
boss.
Spooky.
God damn it.
It's faded. Got a lot of bugs in the raid. A lot of bugs.
Maybe taunting.
There's one on me, if anyone can come. There's one bug on me.
You don't need to say it 5 times,
Stop
dude.
calling bugs.
Should be an execute, right?
Left, use it, guys. DPS, use it. You got wrecked, now's the time.
Invading arterial.
There's bugs. Big damage. Love swarm.
Shit. I got dazed.
Can we just kill?
You can. Kill while he's running. Kill
The
while he's
range,
running.
maybe.
Ranged can.
I'm gonna take. I got 4 stacks. I'm taking a lot of damage here.
Get that.
That should be
Spooky, where are you
30k,
pulling
25k,
fucking
kill.
Look us
It fell off. Yeah, kill it.
Oh.
Kill it.
Nice. We still got an ad up. Healing. Still have an ad.
Calm down.
Kill
Get the
alright,
ads.
grip feet. Next row, kidney shot, please.
Good job, boys.
See.
Kidney shotting.
Sorry, Bandit.
He on Spooky. He was on Spooky.
We're gonna get some more ads. I'm gonna taunt this thing as soon as I get
That's it.
more ads.
Good
Nope,
job,
no
boys.
more ads. Alright.
Yo, the repair
Master
pod's still up.
prayer.
Oh! Is that the ring? The ring! Ooh!
I can't see anything.
Nice.
You hit your repair button.
I told you, dude.
And we'll stop and admire the loot for a second. Good job, everyone.
Good job, boys. Very good.
I underestimated how much profile we needed.
Oh, rip.
Cat form is amazing.
If you
man.
die, he'll take care of
Careful.
Repair bots down.
That ring is dope!
Damn right, bro.
I don't see any rogue loot.
It's a big rip, huh?
Yeah.
That's good progression. Let's go.
Yeah, good job, boys. Boys and girls.
Can we just skip these spiders? Do we have to kill them?
We're killing them. One ass pull.
You got a
one
res right
grenade.
there.
I'll be back. Run in the kitchen.
All right, so the next trap.
Bunga! Bunga!
Who was that?
Fucking Bunga. Bunga always does that.
Of course, my first roll's a 20.
Honorine, you are locked out.
Yeah, we'll check it on Ring. Alright, so we're gonna have some more of the same kind of trash we've seen already. The crypt spinners. No, I'm sorry. Crypt. Let me look at my notes here.
Is anyone getting a res on Tendon?
Yeah.
You got to.
Oh, is it?
Venom Stalkers are still going to be our priority, and as we get nearer to the next boss, we're going to come across some humanoid ads. Two kinds of humanoid ads are Naxxramas cultists and Naxxramas acolytes. Cultists have a shadow burst ability that is an AoE knockback, does shadow damage, and is a threat wipe. We want to make sure that we interrupt these ads and kill them first, and tanks need to tank them up against a wall. Acolytes have a shadow bolt volley and an arcane explosion. These ads can be stacked up. However, our healers are going to have to pump hard in order to make sure that the volleys and explosions don't kill people.
CD trinket.
That is essentially all we're going to run into until we get to Faerlina.
I guess tier 3 is going for lockouts, so something to add in there. I don't know if you guys heard about it, but we decided that a little while ago.
Yep, tier 3s are for lockouts. All pieces essentially are for lockouts in here. Congrats on all your BIS gear.
Bunga got the band.
I think it's also note you have to have items in order to turn the tier for people that aren't sure.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
There's a list posted in the Naxx prep channel that tells you essentially what you need for each piece or the whole set.
You need like Mooncloth, Cured Rugged Hide, Nexus Crystals, Arcanite Bars, that kind of stuff.
Oh
yeah,
bro.
Whoa,
Nice.
oh, dude, what a Nardog.
Good poll. Good poll.
All right.
Let's get some going.
Hang on, Gretz, I'm dead. One sec.
Gretz, I'm dead.
Wait, did you get the priest tier? Hell yeah.
Grats.
Billy spiders though, yeah, let's go.
To those who got loot.
Can I get a?
So
Can,
does the hardest spider or the easy spiders?
Easy.
The easy ones. Yeah, easy ones. They do some damage.
There's a lot of them. It makes it.
They should be.
Frozen.
Pickles.
We got through the door.
Shield mages.
My taunts down.
Mine too.
Hey, good job.
Does that just happen?
Yeah, they
You
came
always get
through
second
that
pull from
doorway.
us?
Yeah, they pat to like right here ish.
That's so bullshit.
It was just timing.
Alright,
Are we gonna
on
do
this
one side or both sides?
let's do the right side. Let's just go down the right. At least that's what I've seen
I
so
cleared
far.
both just to be safe. But
That's
we can
fair. If you want to do that, that's fine. The Reavers need to die first.
whatever you want.
I guess they drop stuff we could use at this point, so it's not going to hurt us to kill any trash by any means. Alright, those should be your tank targets. Skull Dice first. Crypt Reavers have a little knockback, as best I can tell. Nothing quite so dangerous as the first ones we did, but watch for cleanses and things like that. And we should be good enough on these. Same thing as we did on the first ones. Ready when you are, Nash.
I want the people to not be out in the middle.
You stack up melee on this side of the door, range on the other.
Fuck, I'm gonna lose all my rage.
Mouthful in his off spot.
Alright, cool, we're good.
Do we have a
I
charging
don't think
spider
there's
on
any of
this one?
those
I don't think
spiders
we
in
do.
this.
Yeah.
No, there's no charging spiders. I just didn't want
No, we
to
shouldn't.
get aggro, but fuck. Alright, we gotta
Fuck.
There wasn't a whole lot of reading that I could get on the Reavers.
Death grip.
Run, buddy, run!
I'm fucked. The shell.
I fade depth out here, boy. It's coming.
Oh, fuck.
Got it.
I don't think so.
You guys are pumpers.
Okay, forgot about that. I want to send my pet.
Sounds good.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that creep was unexpected.
Alright, swap side. I want healers on the other side, melee on the side the healers were on. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side.
Yeah, we're doing the old switcheroo because I'm pulling to the side that the healers were on last time.
Thank you.
Marks are up, ready to go. Also, I noticed the Crypt Reaver enraged. See if you can trank it this time. Just
Okay. I'll see if I can.
Oh, that's way better.
Yeah.
I don't even see
Horde just
X.
got booty clap.
Nope, can't be tranked.
Uh-oh.
Maybe lose threat.
I'm not sure what happened to X in there. Did anybody see it? There was one marked.
It's still there.
It's still in there.
Oh, we get it in one part.
What?
Interesting. It looks like there's another pull on the far side.
Looks like we only got half of it.
That's like a baby pull.
It's only 2 mobs, so I'm gonna face pull it and get death grip. It's gonna be a good time, right?
Boy.
Good luck, have fun.
Yeah, let's go! You got your bubble. Oh, Decadent's got aggro.
I'm good.
Yeah, that's fun. That's more fun than it needs to be.
Rip aggro by pre-shielding.
Save my ass.
I need to start doing that every time.
Okay.
Alright, now we got the charge bugs.
We should be able to get these skitters before the other pack comes back up.
Oh yeah, I can grab these.
Yeah, get ready. Incoming small bug. Quickly.
We're all together. Missing a couple.
Move up, move up, move up.
So do you guys know if here, I'll wait out till after this. Piggles, rip.
And Pickles, I'm sorry.
Yeah, the shield debuff.
I've been
Look at
trying
the
to shield
damage.
him the whole time we were standing here.
He's happy
just
though.
Pumping 2 hards.
Imagine that.
Too big of a dick.
Damn.
I sap her to pull the thread off him, but yeah.
Oh, could we? Oh no, wait. The
So
spider.
I was gonna ask, is the arrange for Faerlina on a timer, or is the timer fucked like it was for the last boss? Just out of curiosity, for people who did it already.
Holy watered, but I don't think
None of the timers have been very perfect.
Yeah.
Got it. So it sounds like I need to have a mob MC'd and ready to go at some point.
Stay back.
Can we take a tick or two and not die?
I'm not gonna be very much help on the next boss because all I did was like kick and beat ass.
So she slaps.
Sounds good.
Like, and if you don't get that person in there to soothe her.
All right, I'm gonna pull this and then run to where OMG is. All right, can you
Just
come
wait.
in closer so you
Just
don't
wait.
get charged? Okay.
Just wait. These guys are gonna go down, and then there's a little pack of spiders right on the bottom, just out of sight right here. We'll get those when these get out of the way.
Do you do one on the other side and then one inside the room? Like you tank one on this side. So we can kill the one in the room first because I think that other one will do like a poison knockback.
They're the same ones. They still do
Okay.
the. Oh, it is a stalker, right? No, you're right. It is a stalker. Something different. They look the same though. All right, pull it.
Oh no! Oh.
Oh.
That's what we want.
I don't know if I pulled the back
We look
one.
all
I
right.
don't think I.
Oh, shield mages, shield mages.
And an AoE taunt.
AoE taunting.
Good.
Shield and shield mage. Not
Now we're gonna get to that.
Is it even possible to die there?
It is if you're a mage.
One shot.
Remember the first time he called out for Thanon to AoE taunt?
Yeah, Thanon fell over real fast. And I was in my mid gear. Although I think that was 2 or 3 of those.
Great time, guys. Great time. Enjoying it.
Alright, so the way I've seen these done, they didn't tank them separately. They tanked them together.
Do we need to ask
I don't have information on stalkers specifically, so we're gonna treat these just like they were the others. Mouthful, I want you down here where OMG is. Everybody else needs to be stacked up close on the other end of the door frame. Move, 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 move. OMG, get out of here.
All right, pulling.
You need to be with the range group. Go.
Which side's the ranged group?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, don't want you to get fucked up.
Paramore hater.
I know, I just did it differently.
Oh, what the hell?
Good. Mouthful got
They are the
charged. Just like
charge
one.
Mouthful's designated tank.
So easy.
Alright.
Careful with that E word.
Do those have like a
move up.
mechanic? Because they did like no damage.
They do the charge.
That charge.
They
The
poison.
charge is nasty.
The charge.
Yeah,
I cleansed the poison.
charge.
Alright, so everything else we're going to pull up to where we are for a couple minutes. Same thing. Melee on this side of the door. Right side. And range on the left. Mouthful, you're
Pulling
in the
the
back.
skitters when I'm not going to do the stalkers. We'll do the stalkers second.
Everybody get in your,
So wait,
get in your
we're on the
stacks.
right.
Let's move. Everybody keep focus. Spooky, YG.
Oh, we got little guys? No AoE on
Alright,
this.
let's do it. Okay. Mine's not up either. Spooky, shield on. AoE taunt. Keep Spooky up. Very good.
High Warlord Tanker.
I love seeing all those chain heals.
Alright, nice tight stacks. Same thing, we're gonna get the 2 bigger spiders next.
Nope.
More skitters.
Oh, skip. Okay. I don't have a taunt for it.
quick.
Sorry, BMO.
Got a sapper for it.
Yeah, I sat there.
Helpful.
It's always the top damage mage who dies. You gotta love it.
Yeah.
They go out in style. That's all it is.
Hell's
I want to do it
yeah,
like we do the techies, maybe. So we know who to heal. Or assign the healers just to overheal the fuck out of a mage each.
It would absolutely work.
Sounds like a plan. Back you used to that. Just keep it up.
Mouthfuls in the
Get your
okay,
spots.
perfect. Yeah, you guys ready?
Mouthfuls in
Wait,
the
I'm
back.
gonna be
Here we go.
almost done that. All right. Perfect chart.
Dispels. Dispels.
Too close to us.
Fucking slapped.
So, you guys are standing too close to Mouthful if you're taking the poison damage. He got charged, so everybody else should have avoided it. We got more of the big ones, or move up time, or more small ones.
Nope, move up time. It's time for nope, no more spiders. Humans.
Humans?
We can go right and clear a couple spider packs that way, but the boss is to the left.
Have we killed humans yet?
There's spiders right
We're
there.
about to.
Fire.
This is.
Oh, there's a
Take your
spider.
undead trinkets off for this trash. It is useless.
It's useless for the other ones here, right?
I'm pretty sure it worked on Anub'Rekhan, frankly. It says
Yeah,
undead.
Anub'Rekhan it worked on, and the big.
Yeah.
And those. Yeah, but useless basically.
The crypt.
Okay.
The crypt dudes.
Dudes.
On these ones, all I remembered on my rogue was that there was 4 of them that do instant casts and 4 of them that cast Arcane Explosion and Shoutable Volley. Those, like the Shoutable Volley, needs to be kicked more than anything. Super fast.
That's
Shit
going
hurts
to be
everybody.
the Acolytes, and that's going to be Skull X, Square, and Moon.
Yeah, they fucked. We wiped on this trash. So.
Alright, we'll get X. I'll make sure he's on lockdown.
You want to get Shadow Resist buff?
Faerlina enrages every minute. Every 60 seconds.
Yep.
Alright, so 2 more that need to be tanked. Love Pillar, you'll be on Circle. And Nastral, you got the Star.
They don't really need to be tanked because they're just going to be casting AoE abilities, so they're not like going to hit a melee or a priest really hard with an auto attack. They're just going to cast. You know what I mean? So it's more about just zerging them down and interrupting their casts than tanking them.
You got a rogue assigned to Skull, X, Square, and Moon.
Is on X. Skull on green. We also have Shay Stalker on Moon. Is Moon one? I can't quite see the target.
Moon, Square, Skull, and X. The rest are the instant cast boys.
Alright, and yeah, you're on green or triangle. I mean, Skull. Shay Stalker on Moon, and Grim on blue or square. Keep them on lock. Do whatever you have to do. Pop, adrenaline rush, whatever.
Yeah, priest do shadow buff like Sunset.
In the shell when you're ready. Obviously, watch the little skitterers.
Yeah, I'm being cautious of them specifically. Yeah, I'm good right
Also, rogues, those marks will be the same for the remainder of this room.
Whoa! There's a knockback or a pull or something.
Good
lord.
It's an
Hey,
instant cast.
you resisted my kidney.
Yeah, they don't. I couldn't get mine
in
up.
the master's service.
Just focus on kicking then.
Guys, be
I'm
careful.
good.
We're getting pushed. Back in the room.
That was too close.
Yeah, we're gonna want to.
Bro, they juggled me and then arcane explosion me. That was fucking sick.
So,
the 4 ones that instant cast do the knockback. It's like a shadow pushback, and then the ones that cast is the shadow volley and arcane explosion. Those are casts. But
So
the
we got
knockback is instant.
the mages counterspelling that arcane explosion.
Can you?
That works too. I mean, we just had
Pull out your Earth
assignments and just had everybody kicking.
Also, I want heaps on green as well, and I want CC locker on square, just because those be last to die. I want to have 2 rogues on those.
Let's have ranged back by Arturio, so they're not getting hit by the pushback. Just so it's like only the melee taking damage from that. So just don't be in there when they're getting picked up and shit, because it's only like a 5-yard range on that shadow pushback. So just don't be near them, and you won't take any damage.
Watch out on that ledge. There'll be LOS for healers. Just be careful if you're on the other side of it.
So just have the range to be like 20 yards back, so they don't take unnecessary shadow damage.
Did anyone get kidney shot off? Or is it
You're
just
immune to
interrupts?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's kicks.
I'm unaware if it can be stopped.
Yeah, it's just kicks.
Roger.
The Skull X, Square, and Moon are still going to be our high priority targets, and the ones that need to be counterspelled as well. The other ones are the ones that have that knockback, and if you guys that are tanking those can kind of pull them out and away from the rest of us, it will help out tremendously from everybody getting bounced around.
Yeah, also too, warriors, you're on skull for pummel. After skull's down, obviously help out targets after that.
Okay, Wilson and Mjolnir, be careful being there, because if you get pushed back, you might pull the spiders behind you.
Which side for the knockback ads do you want them on?
Let's do the knockback guys over up against this wall here.
Yeah, actually, now that you mention it, we ended up tanking everything on this side where you just move stuff to, and like all the range stayed up there and everything was pretty chill. So if you want to just pull the shit, I'll pull it right back to where the tanks are right now over here with Love Pillar and shit. The range or the I'll stay up there.
If you're on the ones that aren't knockbacks, just try to pull them out here to the middle, right about where I'm standing, so that maybe you can avoid the getting bounced all around. All right, see what we can do.
Yeah.
Tanks and all, tuck them as much as you can. I don't want you guys getting cast on until they get here.
Spiders, you turn, I pull.
Some of the DPS are too far away, you cannot hear. Some
We got the
too far away.
spiders. Spiders coming up.
I got some spiders.
Stafford got instant gift. Not doing that again.
Got a lip.
I challenging it for the spiders.
Were we too close? Is that what pulled the spiders?
I think they just kind of hung back, like the line of sight isn't great right there. Maybe we put the healers on that side and let the tanks go to this side, so we're sure we can get them up to us.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah, X started casting from in the room as you pulled, and he didn't want to come all the way out.
Yeah, I line of sighted it, but he didn't start until he failed his cast. I see.
Yeah, and he only moved to about here. So
Yeah,
if
they
we
didn't
can
come all the way.
Yeah, if we can make a more effective use of the line of sight.
I'm only seeing 3 acolytes in this pack. which is good. Whoever my moon tank is, you're gonna essentially have the different mob this time, and Skull X and Square will pull those right down here in the middle, and line of sight here. All melee, come stack on Miz.
Miz is jumping. He's on the other side.
Yeah, upper hillside.
Oh shit.
Upper hillside. Range and casters on the other side. Yep, or switcherooing.
Is this gonna work?
Love pillar. Wait, what? Yeah, love pillar PG.
And extra on the other side now. All direct other side. Yeah, we're swapping. Melee's on this side, range on the other.
I was busy singing, sorry.
Not karaoke night, Kurthos.
Dude, I wish I could do karaoke night with Kurthos. Fuck.
Alright, on green, totem tug. Get over there. OG with the range. Yeah, Shade's with us. Good. Alright, Michelle, pull him to our side. See what we can do with it.
Also, rogues, if your target isn't one to be kicked, help out the other rogues, please.
I'm scared.
Oh, he's casting on the show.
Alright, go.
What the fuck? You just kick a rule now?
How the hell is it doing that?
That was nice, Paul.
It was better. Definitely better.
I can't hear shit.
That seemed to work out better. We'll stick with that.
At least the
till we find out
knockback's
it's
not as
better.
intense as the AQ bugs that blow up.
I need one of those marking macros, weak auras like they got for AQ.
Get a foot paddle.
Yeah, that's what I need.
That one that I posted in Hunter Chat has an AQ or a Naxx module. You just got to set up the BIOS.
Okay. Alright, I'll try to give that a shot.
Alright, myself and Skull on X. All that, the rest of the rogues, make sure you get square. So square should die.
Why is my heal bot not working? The fuck?
Dude, they just shredded our add-ons.
It's the curse here.
My heal bot is fucked up. What the fuck?
Dude, it's bullshit, bro.
I believe Healbot updated like yesterday.
Yeah. It
was
updated
just-
like 15 minutes before we
It
came
was
in
working
here.
just literally 2 seconds before that poll.
Bro.
Alright. Again. Here we go again.
Reload should fix it.
After the pull.
I get the first one on X, Skull.
Okay.
Some mobile. Should have.
I'm coming.
Big field with melee on this. It's like the opposite of the mage fight.
Switching the square.
I got it unmarked here.
I was wondering where my circle was.
You know, Naxx is kind of relaxing.
You say that right now.
Bro, I'm chilling, dude.
Didn't we hear a bong through your mic earlier?
No, I smoked. That wasn't me. I was just playing.
Oh.
I don't.
What?
All right, rogues, you're on your original targets. There's There's more than one acolyte here, so switch it up. Usually back on X. You don't know who you are. If you don't know who you're on, just call it out.
Nichelle, they're definitely like trying to cast on you still. If you can tuck a little bit farther back, it might help us get them.
I'm running to the other room.
Okay. I'm
running full out of the room and hiding. I'm running full out of the room.
Alright, it's marked. Let's do it again. We're killing it, I'm not complaining.
But yeah.
Shield the melee.
Don't shield now. You're gonna get over.
Good point.
They want to cast on the first bodies in range, so if the group LOS is better, they'll run in further.
Jesus.
It's like a team if everybody has to be LOS, great.
Seconds in, okay. Future's gonna help out with Diamond.
Mark this.
Jesus.
Good job.
Know this, we'll take it. Yeah, it may be because I'm trying to get down there to the guys early.
Well, I just noticed like my skull target, what I always shoot, like it always stops like right where you're standing to cast on a random melee that
There's
like
loot.
or somebody or a range over here. They'll just like be like, oh, someone's in range, switch target. So.
Lord.
Got the giggles.
All right, myself and Skull on X, Grim and Heaps on Square, Sea Locker on Moon, and Grim. I don't know about
What? I'm on Square.
You're on Square?
Yeah. Okay, how about Moon after Square?
All right, sounds good. Actually, I'll myself and Skull will switch to Moon after X is down.
Okay.
Sorry, which one did you say Cockblocker is on?
Hawk blocker.
Dude, his name is Clocker. All right.
Oh shit, I read it wrong. I totally read it wrong.
That's fucking hilarious.
Alright. Let's get a pull in.
And this is why I miss Spooky and Raids.
Whose fucking microphone's haunted? What the hell?
Dude,
That sounded weird.
That might be
The raid.
I think it's in game.
Naxx.
Sounds awesome. I like it.
It's the cries of my people.
Right, there's Scourge, not Forsaken.
Fuck me.
It's kind of embarrassing.
I was in the back.
Alright.
Alright, so I'm going to do the MC, and OMG is going to be my backup in case it breaks. It sounds like the volley from one of these mobs is going to break the MC if the MC'd ad comes into contact with it, so we got to make sure to spread the MC away from the rest of the pack.
Decadent's way ahead of me on this.
Sorry.
Faerlina, essentially, fight starts out with the boss being surrounded by 6 ads, 4 worshippers, 2 followers. 2 followers will be killed immediately, whereas 4 worshippers will be picked up by off tanks and held near the boss. Followers have a charge and a AoE silence ability. They can be CC'd, so it's beneficial to keep them stun locked. What you can. Probably best to bring these ads on top of the boss to AoE them down without getting the boss, or while getting some damage in. That's for the first two.
G said nature.
The main mechanic of the boss is that she has an enrage that can only be removed by mind controlling a worshiper. That's going to be deck. OMG is going to be backup on that. That's what he was just covering. Essentially, when she enrages, using Widow's Embrace before the enrage goes off will delay it by an additional 30 seconds. However, if you actually remove the enrage, you get a full minute. So that's kind of what we're going to be going for. So expect some spiky damage whenever she starts hitting. And your tank's going to be in some fire resist here. So watch your threat. You got 2 ads to kill first.
I think he means him, not the off tanks.
Standing on Skull. Spooky, you're going to be off tanking the moon.
You said skull.
I'm sorry.
Your marks are going up X and square.
Yeah, your X. Spooky's moon.
Are these ones kind of like the trash where they're mostly casting, or should I have a shield on for these?
You don't want to kill these. So essentially, the 4 that I'm marking now, these 4.
Okay, just shield it then.
Yes, shield it. Tank it off to the side, keep it away from the caster group, but you can keep them together. They do have an AoE silence, so expect not to be able to shout and all those things that warriors can't do when they get silenced.
Okay.
I am going to give us a skull on this. That's your first DPS target.
Whoa. That's a worshiper.
Yeah, hold up. Blue should be marked differently, and the unmarked should be marked as kill target. Skull and X.
Yeah.
Skull and square. Yeah.
Well, blue square, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, kill the followers.
All right, I'm just gonna throw this out there. I'm gonna be on stun duty on Skull. Does one of the other sword rogues want to be on stun duty on X? If not, I'm gonna put someone on it. All right, Skull on X. I'm on Skull for keeping the stun.
I'll reassign you guys to tank target.
Big dick.
So Thanon, you'll be tanking the square. Spooky, you've got the moon. Sama, you've got the triangle. And Sarkon, you've got the diamond. Try to pull those over kind of off to this side, to our left. And I'm going to try to tank the boss right on the platform. Argaio, you take the skull. And Love Pillar, you got the X.
So real quick, OMG was telling me what they wiped on for this was the MC being broken. Do we know which mobs are actually casting the bolt? Is it the follower? Or what? Or is it the actual boss itself?
Boss.
It's the boss.
Got it. Cool. So it doesn't sound like it's avoidable.
Oh, the poison one?
Continue. Yeah.
Do we...
Pot or nature pot.
Yeah, one other thing I want to add, even though maybe this doesn't have to be said, people who are MCing, don't be afraid to cast your berserking to get it off a little quicker.
Yeah, the troll racial, for sure.
The main thing that the rest of the group needs to worry about is the Rain of Fire. It does a crazy amount of damage. This is where your fire resist pots come in whenever we call for it. You don't have to pop them this time, just so that we kind of learn it a little bit. And then the poison volley will need to be dispelled. So shamans, make sure you're dropping your totems whenever you see the volley go out, just like on Visitus, and make sure we're cleansing whoever is not getting the totems. So yeah, kind of stack near your shaman.
I have a question and a comment. Do we know if the worshippers are tauntable? Okay.
I'm sorry. No.
That's fine.
I think they probably are because they're essentially trash mobs, but don't quote me on that.
If they aren't, we can find out on the first poll. If they aren't, I would suggest we bring them over in order of the DPS we will gain from the tank losing the mob. Does that make sense? So, like, leave me to last because I will do the worst DPS. but get like Spooky free, and then I don't remember who the other tanks are, but if they're tauntable, I can pull them over, or whoever pulls off, it doesn't matter. I can start taunting once I'm free and free up a DPS, but if that makes sense.
Can I just ask, since I am on backup mind control, like once I get the mind controlled person up on the stage with Faerlina, like, do I have to do anything?
You cast a spell.
Yeah.
Oh, dispel.
You need to have your pet bar act.
Yeah, there's a dispel on the pet bar, and you just cast it on Faerlina.
Okay, let me.
I think it kills the target you MC'd as well.
Yes, the worshiper will die.
All right.
It's kind of like how you get the fire resistance buff in Ubers. It's very similar. Just there's a special spell. Just cast it.
Also, Shay Stalker, I want you back up kidney shot on X if needed. Hopefully, we'll
Yes, sir.
And Grim, if I call for you the kidney shot on X, I mean a Skull do it as well. Other than that, just go ham. I think Skull's gonna die pretty quick.
Okay. I'm scared.
Can the Ended get a fort, please? Thank you.
All right. Any other questions, comments before we try to get a pull in? Anything else I may have missed?
Where'd you want X to
Okay.
again? Sorry.
They should die pretty quick, so just kind of right at the front of the platform, I think ought to be okay for them. Like kind of close to where the boss is going to be, so we can cleave them. You can get a little cleave damage in on those two.
Gotcha.
Spooky, I think you were Moon, but I can grab Moon if you want. I see who you're targeting. That's all.
I'm square.
Oh, okay.
No. Spooky's Moon.
Oh,
And
you
it's
changed
square.
me? Okay, earlier you said I was Moon.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Also, Skull, bring up something. Get your anti venoms. I know I bring 13, so make sure you guys use them.
I got Sama on triangle and Sarkon on diamond.
Is there a mark that we can put on Decadent so I know where he's at?
I'm just gonna stand over by the worshippers whenever it's time. You don't really need to worry about me.
Okay.
Yeah, Decadence is gonna be calling out the MC
I
targets
don't want to
here.
get too close because it sounds like they're gonna silence me. So I'm just gonna kind of be in the vicinity.
Let him do the callouts. If he starts talking, we'll talk over him.
Shush.
I'll call out if I need the backup to go.
Okay.
I'm just started learning.
It'd be 1 minute as soon as the boss is pulled when she needs it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kneel before me, worm.
Worm. So enrage is on your DBM.
Totems.
Diamond is loose. Diamond is loose.
Archon's target, is he down?
Pathetic.
I'm dead.
You might have ranged the healers, Spooky.
You were. I tried to run to you.
This is down.
Okay.
Pathetic wretch.
So
Shamans are going to need to be close enough to the tanks that they can cleanse off.
Pathetic wretch.
It's going to be a wipe, but let's talk about what happened.
I got it. I'm tanking. Good.
Okay, he broke the MC after like 5 seconds.
Bandaging.
Yeah, let's just play it out.
DM to get the backup.
Did you get hit by any damage that would have messed with your
failed.
Yeah, I got hit by Shadow Bolt Volley by the Acolyte.
I would move away from the stage. Move away from the stage so that when you die, you're in a good spot for a res.
Like,
Pathetic wretch.
What a cool door.
Yeah, so the thing I noticed is the engineer here is that... Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Or you just saying to move? I was just gonna say we need to make sure the mobs are all grouped up in the corner, because if the acolyte is near me, it's gonna interrupt my mind control.
I have a soul stone.
Same.
You have failed.
So yeah, I think when we
all the melee up there, range. Sorry.
I think when we tank the worshippers, we want to bring them just down the stairs on the left side in that little alcove there. I don't think it matters if we're spread out or not. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong there, but
There are a bunch of spiders right where a bunch of you died, so watch behind you.
Okay, I was spreading out a little because I thought somebody said the AoE silenced.
Do, but essentially you guys want to keep yours stacked up, so you take the silence. But the casters also, the shamans have to be close enough to you guys that they can cleanse you whenever you're getting the poison bolt volley.
should we put the 4 of us in one group with one shaman who can drop a totem?
Diaz
Good
is
idea.
there.
Careful with the spiders.
Is Diaz back or the trash back on a ring?
Oh, the trash, sorry, yeah.
Trash is back? Okay.
Yeah, like all the spiders we killed in the hallway.
That's disconcerting.
Let's make sure we have an Ankh then. We can't afford to
probably
lose
best
time.
just
Cypher, you're going the wrong way, bro.
What? I can't go this way?
You're not going to be able to run back anyway. We'll have to summon you.
Oh, okay. All right. Sounds good. Let's just stay in this room. We can dance.
I don't know how far down these 2 spiders are going to path. You guys might want to get in the corner by this wagon.
All right, I'm gonna go.
Oh god, Sabrice.
Uh-oh.
Sabrice.
Uh-oh.
GG.
Downhill.
Fucked. We are so fucked.
Downhill.
It's chain pulling. Oh my god.
What in the fuck?
Yeah.
Can't take a res in AFK.
Yeah.
I have a combat res.
Don't, no. Oh.
Fuck. Just wait, please.
All right, BRB. I'm hiding in the corner.
BRB.
All right. Does anybody have? Does anybody who's alive have?
All direct.
Okay. You have an Ankh?
Alderek has no, but I have a res pending right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just run into the corner by me here.
Try to res people far away right now, if you can.
He's got to get some
res
mana.
my dogs are running out. I'll be right back.
That's so dumb.
So run back?
No, you won't be able to get
we
through.
cannot run back.
No.
Well, fucking X.
Spiders get fucking that fast?
You guys are getting spawned on where you died anyways, aren't you?
No. There's a corner we can stand in and be safe.
Yeah, someone was AFK right by the wall.
Just res everyone that's back there.
First raid where ads just respawn.
When
It looks like they were there when we were still fighting the boss. I think they might have respawned during the fight.
It looks like they spawn when you engage the fight.
Yeah.
When you res, move to
Like
the corner
Ani,
by the
all
diamond.
the drakes spawn.
Oh shit, there's Spooky's in the back corner.
Or he needs to run.
Spooky, we're gonna have to summon you when you come back in the door. Wilson could be sketchy as a res, but we'll see, I suppose.
That should be doable.
If you need to sit and drink
Also seem
or
to
go
have a
AFK,
really tight range.
please come over by the what the hell am I, star?
So we gotta fight them on the way back out.
Everyone move. Spiders coming.
I'm back.
Please move away from the spiders.
You gotta run.
Run? Okay.
Move, please. Ness, please. Okay,
They
no,
turn
you're good.
back.
You're
They
good.
turn back.
Never
She's
mind.
good.
Yeah, they just double took Taken real quick.
Double.
Pretty funny.
Yeah. Okay, that's
What you
good.
doing?
Oh, you guys.
Am I too close to the stage? You want me to just run in and get summoned?
It should be fine. Yeah, you're definitely fine.
Okay.
So I adjusted groups. I've got group 2 as the tanking group for the worshippers, and Mulgi, you've got their totems.
It's Mjolnir. Much like Thor's hammer, except with an M instead of an N.
Sorry, I'm not trying to butcher your name at all.
I could be completely
Mar.
wrong. I'm just making an assumption.
No, it's got an
correct.
umlaut over the O.
Oh, nice.
Did you say an umlaut?
Umlaut.
Umlaut.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, they had a really tight aggro range. Like, people were almost on the stairs before we pulled, I think. Just keep an eye on it next pull. It's good to know.
That again now? Oh, yeah. You're talking about where they pull from?
Yeah.
And before we pull,
it
let's
seemed like we
confirm
were on the stairs.
or we have a soul stone or an Ankh before we go, because we don't want to have to clear this shit again.
I'm gonna wait for this path.
Like the trash at the front is respawned, so
it's really just these spiders.
It's only like a pack or something right there. Yeah.
It's a
weird. We had to run it. That wouldn't be the worst thing in the world.
Oh, nice. I almost have as much hit points as you with the flask on.
Jesus.
It's because I'm in fire resist, buddy.
Ah, how much do you have in your normal?
Do we have any summons up?
Yes, I think they're going
71.50 for the flask. Actually, hang on. 70.
Oh.
All the spiders are back.
What is that? Nature resist.
Also, I'm seeing that I only took physical damage, so I'm not sure where the fire is essentially supposed to come in.
The rain of fire.
The rain of fire, yeah.
She does an AoE.
Yeah,
From what I saw,
I'm not gonna wear fire resist for that.
From what I saw, you only take fire damage from the fire like 1 second after you are under it, so you can't avoid fire damage altogether.
Yeah, you can just move out of it.
It looks like it's roughly 2k damage.
5 I took. Where is that?
We got the 2 followers down this time, or last time. They died apparently.
Yeah,
And
quickly.
got 1 down.
What symbol was on that? Never mind.
Yeah, like Skull went down like super quick. I didn't have to worry about stunning her a second time.
You got us
Or I should say a third time.
please.
Alright guys, coming back for popular demand. Mouse chicken's coming out.
Let's be careful not to pull the spiders as well. You'll guarantee what to do.
The entrance gets webbed over when we engage the boss.
But can they walk over the thing?
Let's not find out.
Well, they're spiders, so I don't know, man.
If we wipe, the web disappears, though, so that's where we were having issues when we were trying to res.
So,
Yeah, I don't. They should.
So if it's gonna wipe, yeah, try and die in this corner.
But like they walked through a door earlier.
that was a
Stranger things have happened.
Let's get a soul stone on Decadence, please.
I think we already have a soul stone up. Let's confirm.
Conserve them, yeah, because we're gonna need it if we wipe
I
again.
have one. I have a soul
Got
stone.
one. All right, that's perfect.
We're good.
Okay, good. So, give me a second. I'm dead, Quacks. You guys on off tank duty. So keep the off tanks up because that's gonna be tanking the ads. Be careful not to get silenced, and of course try to spread. You two don't stack together because if you both get ring of fire, you need to move at the same time, and there's when the tank can die. So so try to not be stacked together so you can keep the healing up even when the fire's going out. Everybody else just raid, and me, Online, and YG, we are just going to be focused on this. Everyone else just flex as needed.
Should take a little bit less damage this time. So just so that we know, the tanks in group 2 are going to be over here on the left hand side, and the Skull and the X tanks are going to bring theirs to the right. Damage is going to go over to the right first and then move up to the platform. Everybody got that?
I was like, wait. Never mind. I'm an idiot.
Group 2 specifically?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah. Alright, good. Spooky, you got it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The worshippers silence from what I know.
Yeah, they have an AoE silence. That's why we're trying to keep them away from the U-casters.
Get some thorns out.
I was just doing that.
Let's get
I've
ready.
improved. Got improved thorns.
Yep. I prefer yours.
Alright, should be fine.
Pull timer.
Alright guys, buckle in.
Don't you dare, please.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kneel before me, worm.
There's a follower of 3 in the red.
Rain of fire.
Water ran a fire.
Totems.
Water ran a fire.
All rogues on kidney on Naxx, please. All rogues.
No damage on the other guy. All damage on the boss. All damage on the boss.
10 seconds to enrage.
I'm seeing triangle or diamond. Diamond.
Moving.
Failed. Slay them in the Master's name.
Enrage.
Shit, I'm lagging.
I was casting it. Did she get it?
She
I think
good
so,
job.
yeah.
We'll move her back to the middle.
DPS cooldowns now. If you got them, use them. You got wreck. Now's the time to use them. But don't pull.
Move over, run a fire.
Spooky, you're on Moon, right?
Yes.
Try and MC Moon this time.
Got it.
Thank you.
Rage
Totems.
20.
Moving back.
Seconds to enrage.
Moving.
Slay them in the Master's name.
Got it.
Enrage.
Spooky on the boss.
Okay.
Same deal, Spooky. If you got wreck, use it.
I do, and I'm using it. Sounds good.
Cork, watch the threat. Rain of fire.
Big is on miss.
Bring her down.
That's easy.
Nice. We got 2 ads.
Let's go!
Easy.
Once you see the
Hey,
mechanics,
let go. Oh, a split.
We still have ads up. Please come kill.
Go kill the ads. Everybody's excited about them.
Wonder how rare that is.
Shutting everyone up.
Percent chance rare.
It's
not rare. Alright.
20% average.
I just had like such a feeling it was gonna drop. You know what I mean? Like, I
Very
just
nice
knew.
sword too.
I told you, Arturo, all your bad luck on Entourage was going to pay off here.
Is that sword sick, or is it just me?
It's a pretty okay sword.
All right,
It's
yo,
good for mitigation.
chill for a second, please. I think everyone is already aware, but the first guild ATS is going to Arthurio, so congratulations, Arthurio, on your first splinter.
Woohoo!
Hell yeah.
You're gonna have the fucking staff, bro.
I have a fucking orange item in my bags, dude.
Dude.
Put it on.
Put it on.
Can you imagine if they didn't stack and they took up one bag slot each?
Spiders in the hallway
Good
despawn.
God.
All right, hold up. Clear comms for a second. If Miz wants that, we're just gonna give it to him.
He wants that. Look, there it is.
Yeah.
97.
Yeah.
He's not fucking around.
Yeah.
He
So.
didn't come to play.
Yeah. So Rogues Warriors. I mean, we're gonna have to wait a couple weeks, for certain items. But yeah, let's.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Let's get our main tank.
Dude,
Look at these dudes. Look at these dudes.
Let's get our main
That's
tank.
funny.
All right, clear comms. Let's get our main tank clear.
Dude, shut up.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, let's just get our main tank geared, and then we can decide on, or just do our open rolls. So yeah, good stuff.
I am sorry to jump the line, guys, but yeah, we're gonna try to gear a tank up / 2 tanks. I think Pork's only interested in a couple of pieces of the tier, where I'm looking at going prot for a little while, and we'll be interested in a little bit more. So far, so good. I haven't been really taking a hell of a lot of damage here, so far I think it's working out
I'm sure
decent.
that'll change. Once we get in further, I'm sure that'll change a lot.
Everybody back up. That spider's coming in. I have a quick question for healers. How spiky or bad was the damage for me? It didn't seem like I was taking a whole lot.
Yeah, not at all, man.
Okay, so I might try and pull 2 on the next time we're here. 2 of the worshippers instead of having 1 if we think that might be doable. From the damage I took, it seemed like it would have been okay.
Alright. Range on Miz right now. Range on Miz. Actually, I tell you what. We've done hella good. Let's take a 5-minute break for everybody. I do want to keep going. I think we can go get Maexxna too. We may run over a little bit on time tonight, but just seeing it, doing it is all very fun and very new to us all. And I want you guys to have a little break here. So let's take 5 and take a screenshot. Very proud of everybody to get where we are so far, and I want to keep pushing. So let's just take a 5-minute, and then we'll come back, regroup, and re-go again.
Unless you're interested in the sword, then please stay.
Yeah, unless you want this sword, which I'm not rolling on. So good luck.
Gives me a second to stop shaking a little bit. Thank you.
I won't be able to go over too late tonight though, because I have to go over to my girlfriend's after, and it's gonna be midnight normal raid end time. So
that's fine. No worries, dude.
That's fine. If people gotta go, you gotta go. Again, I
go over a little
try
bit,
to
as long as it's not
Maexxna
like
for a little
over
bit.
an hour. As long as it doesn't go past like 1 a.m., I'm good.
I feel like we did really good to clean that up after one pull and seeing it and doing it. So very good.
Damn straight.
We've only worked on bosses. That's the most coolest part.
Have you guys already talked about the wish list? I mean, shouldn't that punish the... So is that sword on anybody's wish list? That was, that seems awesome. Or is it just okay?
It would be really good for a warrior.
I personally feel it's decent for our sword rogues. That being said, I think all of our sword rogues already have better. At least in the PvE element.
Well, okay then.
Wouldn't want to replace Maladath with it.
Agreed.
What's
Good
up?
for everyone, best for no one, you know?
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
As a claw-wielding bear, I don't know too much about swords.
To the priests.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, he was going to take it for off-spec. Pooji, do you still have buffs? World buffs on Pooji? Not sure if we have everybody back yet. Yes, the timer ended, but... Yeah, you'll be able to trade it for 2 hours, to my understanding. You should hover over it, though. I've never had that job. I understand it's not any fun. Miz, you're moving. I assume you're not trying to talk. Have I gone deaf? Where the hell?
Hells yeah.
Can anybody hear me?
Now I hear you.
These are gonna come right here.
There are two more.
My face pull. Yeah, totem pole. Yeah, totem pole. I'm the tank. Going.
Totems.
Yep.
Spell a shell.
Let's kill this fucking spider.
Sounds good to me. You guys got
We
me?
do not.
Hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
Yeah, I just left and
We do
came back.
not. We do not have a
I'm really
shaman
happy
on
the
Group
smaller
8.
spiders all disappeared.
We do not have a shaman on Group 8, so I need someone to be on the lookout for the spell poisons on that group.
Let's tuck it right around that point right here. Range in the back, melee in the front. Let's give you guys off tank some targets here. I like the background better here than I did in AQ.
Yeah.
He was too sandy.
Too coarse.
I think it changes from the audio changes from wing to wing too.
There's only one dude screaming
Music's so
all the time
short,
that
I
you're
need to
gonna
turn
die
on
or your
auto-looping.
friends are not gonna talk.
Alright, pull incoming.
Alright, for the shield.
Decurs.
Decurs mages.
Tomb Horror is turning to do something to people. It's not threat drop.
It's probably a ranged attack of some kind. Because he didn't move.
Oh, well,
Is it just him? No curses?
Grab real quick.
Okay, so
I'll grab.
I would say me and Sabrisa are only gonna be doing
Who was the last
decurses
boss?
on this packs, and mages help as well. Only so much we can do by ourselves.
Gotta get a small
I'm gonna
pack.
grab him this pat.
Yeah, for the packs that have the decurs, the curse phase.
Hey, we on.
Pretty.
Clean
Don't
taunt.
forget to loot the.
Moving up.
And X is trying to get slapped.
Just doing what I do.
I don't know if they got range abilities or not, but we can try it right here in this room and just melee on star, range behind, and we can pull and go.
You summon me real quick.
Bite us in the butt. Yeah. Summon on Shade Stalker. Wilson Orthodox, summon on Shade Stalker, please.
As far as I can tell, when the Tomb Horror is casting on a target, it's doing a ranged attack for 100% weapon damage of whatever its enhanced swings are. So nothing to worry about, really.
And we'll need a summon on Mouthful as well. He just logged back in as well.
Just going to say what we're doing with that sword. Votes have come in. We're going to give it to Indignant because he'll probably be tanking 4 horsemen at some point. And the rogues are interested was kind of in off spec / PvP. So, and Cork was also said he was interested, but we want to have him doing DPS. So, grats to Indigent and getting our very first weapon with Naxx, man.
Hell yeah, grats, dude.
We good?
Yeah, we're good. And grats, Zypel.
Grats.
We're pulling. Decurses.
Shit.
Axe in the wrist.
I got it.
Can't meter pad onto shell spec because it's cursed. Read GG.
Good decurses, guys.
Doing your job.
There's supposed to be a hole in the wall somewhere.
It's right there.
It's called the door.
You know what I mean. It's here.
All right,
Okay,
time.
there's the bed.
Yeah, time to put on your undead slaying shit.
This looks like shit that we can shackle. Just putting that out there. I don't know if we need to.
So, Spirits of Naxxramas have an AoE Shadow Bolt, and the Plague Ghouls have a disease called Flesh Rot, and can go into a frenzy when below 50% health. Stack and cleave these guys down, and make sure your tanks hold them. So that's all the notes I got on that.
These ones that are padding back here, like way in the back, we can like just go around the side in this ooze and skip them if you want to.
We aren't really good at skipping trash.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
Okay.
Rocks?
We are either, but we tried.
Rocks, where you at, dude? Watch our stats.
Does anyone need sharpening stone on the weapon? I have one
I'll
that's
tell you what,
clogged,
swap it.
that's clogging on my bags. Only one.
Isn't it soul button?
It is, but I can apply it to your weapon by trade
I
one.
think Michelle said that doesn't work.
What?
It doesn't work?
What, these being shackled?
No, using the wizard or the undead oil on someone else's weapon.
Oh yeah, no, you can't do it through the trade window, bro. One of my healers already tried to do it to my Rogue's Thunder Fury. Yeah, I promise. Give it a try, bro.
Yeah.
Have a rogue put a man in
My rogue's Thunder Fury.
Dude,
Yeah.
you should never sharpen another man's weapon. That's all I'm saying.
Sorry, slight flex there.
Slight flex.
Not my rogue's weapon, my rogue's Thunder Fury.
Fuji's crying.
Of course, it has a mind of its own.
You
I have to refer
any
to it.
Yes, do you?
Are we?
Gives me a crossbow, dude.
Yeah, I got a stupid larva gun. Alright, can I pull? We're gonna fuck these dudes up, alright? They're gonna fuck us up, but we're gonna return the favor.
That's right.
God.
Alright, you ready? 3, 2, 1, aim shot.
I'm gonna see if stun works on these dudes.
They're stunnable, beat them up.
Alright, so rogues, if you see one loose, definitely throw the kidney shot.
Super clean, super clean.
Super overdoing like fuck.
Alright, there's one in the center. We're gonna try to scoot around this.
We can pull, we're gonna pull the undeads for sure. But the spirit is a no-go. We do not need to kill that guy. Yeah, I figure everybody
Let's just pull it.
jumps down to here, and then
Yeah, this poison kills.
There's gonna be a spider pat. We gotta kill these acolytes too. Alright, yeah, just stand back here. Try not to pull the spider pat. Let's do the acolytes first.
You do not want to get in this poison cloud or this poison moat.
It is not under city water.
Sure isn't.
That shit hit
Yeah,
hard
every
in the
time you
trash.
jump in it, it's just going to take you to a percentage health. So it's like 25%, 30%, whatever it is. We're going to use this to our advantage on patchwork.
The ones that you had marked.
Okay. Mark them, buddy.
When the gargoyles pat away, I'm gonna grab them, pull them back here, alright?
The other
Okay.
ghouls are patting this way
Let's just
too.
try to interrupt these. I think that's the main thing we need to worry about on these.
She's not
Future down skull.
Shadow
Beyond
Ball
X
is not interruptible.
comes. He was immune.
Okay, may not be interruptible.
Pull them down, pull them down. I guess that can't be pulled down, never mind.
Sorry,
Yeah.
not hard enough.
Yeah, Shadow Ball Folly cannot be interrupted.
Yeah, they're not interruptible.
More scraps. Scraps from
Oh, these things suck.
Alright, treat these gargoyles that we're about to fight as the bats in ZG that
Burn
explode,
one.
alright? They have the same function, except in here, they just turn into superheroes and don't die. Alright, so don't...
Burn one.
Yeah, we just have to focus.
Then burn the
on
other.
these. Yeah, big explode. Treat them as though the raid's gonna die if it hits in rage, because it will.
They
Once it
also
hits 20%,
silence, so maybe we
turn the
should
stone.
back up.
Yeah.
I can try and keep X like just around the corner, and I can stand on the edge here.
Caster stuck on me.
Yeah, we don't want to move in. We don't want to move into this room yet.
Caster stuck on me.
Arthurius
Stay
circle.
back.
Come to the nipple.
Coming.
Give me a lick.
No.
Seems like a not bad time for an interesting spot.
I didn't know this was Watop.
Fizzle Court.
Remember, DPS needs to focus.
Can you counterspell that stone skin?
No.
Nope. Stone skin is what we want to prevent happening, so.
Okay.
Alright, everyone's going to be taking a shitload of damage right now. Everyone's going to take a lot of damage for 15 seconds.
Like I said, yeah, like I said, not a bad time for nature resist pots if you have spare. Future's gonna die in 5 seconds. Good heals, thank you.
Just keep healing. We got time.
Yeah, don't consume. We got you.
Everybody's good. Yeah, no, that damage is the only mechanic of those pulls, so nature pots are kind of just like overkill. Let your healers just do the job.
Yeah, wait for full mana though. We need it.
Absolutely, absolutely. Those pots are intensive. Or fights. Pulls, whatever. Alright. Well, we
I
can
think
move
the
in.
par stops when combat stops, buddy.
Yep.
Yeah, fuck it. We did fine back here. I'll pull it back here.
And the gold pack is moving. Careful.
Behind us.
Put it back the other one.
It's like the Berserker, it fakes it.
I don't know if anybody here can clarify this, but I'm under the impression that the invisible ones from Wrath of the Lich King don't exist in here, and like they're only visible. You know what I mean? Like they're not hiding. Like there's no invisible mobs in here. I'm pulling. Because I remember in Wrath there was like the invisible shades that fuck people up.
Let's find out.
If you have mage food, just sit down and eat your food. That's all you can
Knocks
really
you
do.
out, I think.
Keep
Should
shields
shaman
coming.
drop nature resistant totems?
Yeah, certainly. Looks like it's nature damage, so yeah, it would help.
It takes the place of Wind Fury.
Yeah, but after they're dead.
Oh, exactly.
For combat, drop it.
Ah, gotcha.
I like Ness, thinking of the DPS. I like that.
Yeah,
Alright,
absolutely.
we're
We like
around the
that.
corner.
I'd rather be
Move up
dead
all
than
the
lose my Wind
turrets.
Fury.
We have 2 more acolytes. I like how everyone followed me. I just like this way.
This kind of makes me think when I was Alliance and attack and killing Sylvanas in Undercity, truth be told.
You've been here, buddy. We hadn't been here, so
How close
it's
do
all
the
on you.
spiders get?
That's true. Alright, I'm gonna wait for these spiders to F off, and I'm pulling.
Oh shit.
F-off spiders.
Are they good?
Okay, maybe spiders
Okay.
first.
Spiders don't fuck off.
Back down the hill.
Well, no, we're good here. We're good here.
Silly spiders.
Yeah, I think
Oh, that's good.
I think us coming over to the side here prevented us from pulling this accidentally. So W right there is what I'll say. Yeah, let's jump down and fight these guys.
Alright, tanks on me. Melee on me.
I'm going out.
Whoa.
Very good.
No charges, alright. I'm gonna go back up there. I feel like it. This path makes it more fun. Alright. Good on mana. 3, 2, 1, pull. Alright, I'm out of line of sight. Hold on.
Juice on skull.
Just try to keep them a little bit away from one another on these, so that we don't get smacked like that.
Alright. That's a lot of damage.
That
I didn't
is a
mind
lot of
them in
damage.
poison helps on those ones.
Can
but
you
it's kind of
please?
good.
I love you
Yeah, unfortunately,
so
I didn't bring
much. Can you?
Gotcha.
No bag space for that kind of crap.
I mean, you could just curse of tongues. Isn't that the case, right?
Stop!
Yeah, our
Stop!
warlocks have been and props.
Alright, we're good. I'm pulling it.
Smoked.
Jesus!
Rip.
You see that? A warrior thinking he can tank what a warrior can tank? What a rogue can tank? You see that? Invasion tank for the win.
Don't take damage if you don't get hit.
Exactly.
We're almost there.
Use on a frost ring to
One
melt the ward
pull,
of
and we're
God.
at the boss. One pull, and we're at the boss.
Yeah, it's up that ramp right there, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So I think we forgot one of the.
We got
We got a shade.
What? Oh, I fucking pulled. Holy shit.
What of what?
Sug it
What's up,
down.
Pat?
Heavy DPS if you guys got short 2-minute cooldowns last time.
Got it.
Alright, I apologize. Glad nobody died. Good to go.
Fucking hunters.
What did we get?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, we got a shadow.
Guile.
No, wait, what?
Alright, try to keep the square out a little bit, and Skull will get a little bit
Yep.
closer. Alright.
Do we know how far over this undead pack is coming on the right?
They stop, or well, let's just watch, I guess, to be safe. But I'm sure they stop at the same spot as the other one.
Am I
Yeah, that's like right about
Let's just
here.
let them pad back.
from keeping X farther out in the beginning? Is it safe for me to? I mean, once these guys fuck off, assuming they're gonna fuck off.
Yeah, they go about the middle of these two guys.
So once these guys have fucked
Yeah.
off, can I just charge X and slowly bring him to Skull?
Yeah, do it. Don't bring him to Skull.
Ooh, there's spiders.
Run, Tandon, run!
Watch the spiders. Watch the spiders. Oh, we got him.
We got it.
The spooters.
Got a skull on one.
The other one's mine.
Are too easy.
Poison.
Cleanses.
All right, we got it.
We're clean. We're clean. Moving up to the boss.
Yeah, so the charge may not have been good.
I think we got over intimidated by some of this shit.
We did. Spiders are nothing.
Yeah, those big green spiders are pretty easy, it seems.
There
What the fuck is the purpose of the dog room if this is the last boss?
Access to another wing.
Doesn't it
Yeah, but
teleport
you
you
have
back
to
to the
swim
middle?
to get through it.
Does.
Yeah, you can. It teleports you back.
All right, nature pop guys and ladies.
So I'm gonna say, like, we accidentally started the fight and everybody, like half the raid was out here, so we can go on this wall and do all of our buffing and everything, because like half of the raid got locked out when we tried it the first time.
Sure, you guys.
So come to nipple.
That's a huge bitch.
Yep, everybody hug the wall, move in, buff, and I'll give you a quick explanation.
She's kind of hot.
Don't think this is in there.
Sexy.
Oh, nice with pulled.
Check out that ass.
Ghouls.
Totem pole.
Go.
Don't panic. Stay on the wall, please.
That hurt.
CC though.
Yeah, kidney shot if it's loose on a healer.
Force stomp.
We'll move out of the wall.
Spooky.
They got enrage. Kill the square. Kill the square.
Got a kidney up and square.
Totems.
Good job.
Earn insignia.
Where did
for
this
this.
pat to?
That was the. Yeah.
Totem got it.
Totems.
Yeah, it was when we were fighting the spiders.
Okay.
Totems from the back. It's all good.
Alright, I'm go back to all tabbed here. Alright, so Maexxna is going to get tanked in the center of the room and faced away from the raid. Boss has a frontal poison shock every 10 seconds and a necrotic poison that reduces healing by 90%. Necrotic poison should be dispelled as soon as possible. Tanks can also use nature protection potions, but I'm probably going to be using stone shields on this.
Okay.
The boss will also cast web wrap every 20 seconds, which will web 3 players in the back of the room, where they will take damage until released. All ranged DPS needs to turn and get on those guys ASAP. I think that was one of the things that people struggled with, was breaking those webs out. So ranged, really watch that and make sure that you are damaging those people that are getting webbed in the back of the room every 20 seconds.
Where are you tanking the boss, in the middle or like up?
Middle of the room, and just gonna turn him away from from the door. Let's say from the door.
Okay, yeah. The only thing is, like, the web, like, we had a problem was our hunters because they were like too close to the wall. But I noticed if you tank them in the middle, like where there's the hunters can hit them.
Don't worry about positioning. I'll
We
figure
barely
it
have
out.
any of those. Shouldn't be an issue.
Yeah.
If you have
So there's going to be
any of the
there's going to be an ability where
Finish.
I appreciate
Let me
it.
finish explaining, and then we can
All
talk.
right, go ahead.
All
Yeah,
right.
you got it. I thought you
So-
had done.
The boss's main mechanic is web spray. It casts every 40 seconds, and it is an 8-second stun on the entire raid. Healers and tanks need to prep for this with hots and cooldowns, so the tank isn't melted during this point.
Yep.
Lastly, Maexxna enrages at 30% health. You want to save all your cooldowns for that 30% enrage period, and that's it. Alright, now questions, comments, concerns. Sorry.
Who has the highest healing power between all the priests?
Quacks.
Wax, you covering
Yeah.
the renews on the tank?
Yeah, max rank renew on Miz.
I'll try to call it out for him. Hopefully we have a a DPM call out for the stun.
She's not.
We get some info that the warrior trinket, PvP trinket, breaks the stun, so I am going to give that a try. We'll see if it works.
It was according to the document that somebody had put into the Discord earlier, so hopefully it's accurate.
We'll give it a shot, Spooky.
And Indignant posted it, apparently.
Alright, give me a second on your threat. Just watch your threat overall. And we should be good enough. Anybody else got anything for the group before we go?
Take your Argentine trinkets off.
Pillar, I hope you enjoyed that Juju power. I meant to hit myself.
Thank you, thank you. I did the same thing to Sama earlier.
We're gonna save cooldowns for the enrage period. That's at 30%.
M4.
How long does the fight last?
Until we kill it.
Depends on how hard you hit it.
About 4 minutes. 4.5 minutes.
Yeah, I was gonna say three to 5 minutes normally.
2, 1.
I'm gonna move her down a little bit.
I'm on the wall.
Webs.
Webs.
You do take a little bit of fall damage when you fall down from there.
Dispel.
Chronic poison, guys. Hello? Anyone?
We're out of range.
I was
webbed.
Yeah.
That thing was up for 7 seconds.
I was all the way in the back. Yeah. I cannot be the only one.
Both tanks are down.
All right, just throwing this out there, like, before that goes out, like, whatever you guys can do, like any hots, any bubbles, whatever, you know, put it on them.
So we just die.
The main problem.
Try to
the main
die.
Yes, just stop.
Uh,
I probably would have lived through that without that debuff on me. That debuff kicked my ass.
I had like a bunch of tiny spiders on me.
Yeah, they come out.
I have a soul stone.
Die near the wall if you got a soulstone, Quacks.
I'm at the wall.
Yeah, I literally die underneath the boss. Should I run back in? Or are you guys thinking send me?
What was the aggro range, Miz?
Yeah, we'll definitely. About a quarter of the way down. Halfway down that hill.
We might be able to get reses off.
If you're, on the other side, you do need to run, and we'll get a summon back in on you.
Alright.
Wait, you keep the totem close to Myth, the poison cleansing totem.
You're gonna try to rely on that?
Yeah, you want to be rolling abolish, right?
Yeah, but we got 7 seconds with the poison there, so it would help. Like, dude,
He can't abolish. He can't.
Let me speak, please. I was on the wall, and I needed to run all the way back to Miss. It's a long way. Like, if I am the only one dispelling, that's not gonna happen.
Arthurio, it was bad RNG. Both you and YG, who were assigned to Miz, got to the wall.
So first aid Miz, etc. I should have first aided him. It's my fault.
Yeah,
we could have done it.
In our defense, that it's.
We got 7 shamans in the group. We got 2 druids, so it's like someone needs to dispel that. Just stay close to Miz and dispel it.
Yeah, there's literally 2 mechanics. Is that poison, and then it's going to be the web on the tank, and that's it.
It's not the end of the world. It's the first time we saw it.
Yeah.
Can we res Sarkon, or does he need to run back?
If people all want to run out of the room, I'll try it.
Nah. Don't even risk it. Sarkon, run. Right? I don't want to wipe for us trying just to get a res off. It's not worth it.
Yeah, Argaio, Indignant, risky
probably good,
summons, or risky reses.
How is Pugy looking? I died like underneath the boss. Almost at the port now.
Yeah, you need to run in.
Yeah, it's a run back.
10 port.
So far, the trash looks to be down.
Yeah, I don't
This
see
boss
any
has a
trash
fucking
up.
huge aggro radius. Nah, the Faerlina trash is like a super quick respawn timer specifically. I actually looked that up.
Yeah, but we can go through the room we just cleared.
They're gonna summon you into her room.
She has summons out, it's fine.
One other thing is the frozen runes. I know that you posted a map for us, but I didn't really pay that much attention. Did we get those cleansed, or?
We got but yeah, just so everybody's clear, we're collecting those for the guild bank to start, at least.
Yeah, I told
Yeah.
Sil and I would go back through when we're done and show her the spot so she can collect them.
I think
It's good so
Do
far.
you want
Running
these
back.
white items?
Ms. Clocker and Thandon will not need a summon. We're almost back to you guys. The trash is all down.
Yeah, Pugy is like 2/3 the way there as well. Don't bother summoning Pugy.
Yeah, save your shards. Everybody just hoof it on back. It was pretty clear all the way, I think.
Or summon. We got 2 scraps back here.
It really didn't seem to hit me that hard, in general, minus that poison thing.
Yeah, I'm keybinding my
Cool.
fucking anti-venom for this.
Do you want to shift to?
Yeah, abolish poison is only 30 yards.
Just set it to
range, so it
group
needs to
loop
be
first,
closer to
or
the
you
tank.
can.
Every healer should have first aid. It's
Oh, every
Yeah,
every
but if
poison removal is 30 yards, man.
Yeah. Also, this time around, if for some reason, like people who are trying to cleanse him, if no one can cleanse him, let me know. I will hit Miz up with a powerful anti venom, or I'll just do it, preemptively.
Yeah, if both of you who are assigned get webbed, I mean, I knew Arth was, but I didn't realize YG was too. I could have shifted out of Bear and abolished.
It's all good. Everyone's got to be a little bit more on those to be kind.
All right, Pugy needs a really quick AFK. I'll be back in like 45 seconds.
We got everybody up. We got everybody
6 minutes
up.
on my flask.
We can do this in 6 minutes.
5 now.
Oh, well, now we're fucked. I suppose I get nature pot.
I'm gonna want people get here. I'm logging out.
Oh, that's a good call, yeah.
Alderek, it is a good thought, but I don't think our timers are reliable enough to go off of, to be honest. My timers have been off on all the bosses so far. I don't know how everybody else
Faerlina was
responds.
pretty reliable.
Yeah, I think this boss is actually pretty good. The only boss that was really the issue was the Locust Swarm saying 10 seconds and it being 20 seconds out so far.
Yeah, that Locust
This one, the web wrap, I saw the timer. It was good.
He repotted.
Okay. So Alderek's got a very good point. We need to wait till the web wrap goes down in order to push him into the.
Not only that, but as you
Push
see
him
the
into
enrage
the
approaching,
enrage phase.
as you see it approaching, make sure the full hots are up, like Miz was saying earlier.
Oh yeah,
So-
everything in the game. Every
Yeah.
single hot in the fucking
So
game.
greater heal, renew,
then-
rejuve plus regrowth.
And then shield wall for enrage phase, and then boss dies before the next one.
I think one of the top guilds wiped because the tank didn't shield wall. And they were
Yep,
pushing
it
for
was
world first.
Apes. Might paused. He was too cocky. Lost all his buffs.
Yeah, it was Apes, yep.
19 days, Dark Moon Fair camped. Lost his
Funny
buffs,
Spurg on his webcam for sure. Everybody's
Still
back, by
got
the way.
17
No, I'm,
minutes.
give me just a second.
Arthuriel offline, Malful offline. What's going on, guys?
Scylla's out of
there.
Flask. You want to log in?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
down. Scylla's out of the room and grabbing
Oh, that's
two
fine.
pieces of 2 scraps that she missed earlier. It's down around and up the.
Summon her back.
7 minutes
Oh,
on
that's a
Flask,
good call,
guys.
Yeah.
Let's get her
I
done.
only got 4 on mine.
We need every minute of that, Miz.
So get a summon on Scylla and let's
still.
pull.
Here it comes.
Thank you. And your warriors, thank you. Or
Alright, we
rather,
got this.
your mail wearers.
Here we go.
5, 4, 3.
Remember, call out if
2,
someone cannot dispel
1.
Miz. If not,
I got it this time. If it press the backup.
Gotta reposition, just hang on. Alright, she's here. Dispel. Good.
Keep on the wall.
Webs.
YG's webbed. Totem job.
There's a totem down there.
Ab coming. Well, we webbed.
Mrs. Low.
Hello?
We didn't have the hots rolling. We did renew, and we need. We had renew. We didn't have the druid hots on them.
Let me build thread. Let me build
Indignant.
thread.
Cannon.
All right.
Second web spray.
Hots.
Ready?
Popping frenzied regen on this one.
Going down. Put a mob on there.
Holy shit balls.
Got poisoned.
Oh.
Have to get the board.
Yeah, yep.
Wipe it up. I'm gonna get in the corner.
Yeah, get by the door so we don't have to run.
Miz, could you diamond flask?
I can.
I'm gonna have to run back again.
I don't know if it would last long enough before pull that when we get webbed, maybe the extra couple hundred per second might help. I don't know.
Less than a minute. It should go till the first one.
It might get me through the first web, but it's not going to get me through the second or the third, so we got to figure out how to do it without a flask anyway.
Major Troll's blood potion.
I do not have a stone.
Everybody take a walk.
We got 2 people up.
The
Two
people that
people
are under the boss need to walk.
Yeah, I'm walking tall.
Can you use living action potion as a healer on
No,
that?
it does not work. Nichelle and I both tried it.
So it looks like I did not have poison. I just took physical damage there. That was 10k though.
Something that helped my guild are the warlocks using Curse of Recklessness on this fight for DPS because they shouldn't, because it makes the boss hit harder. So stop using that and use the one that makes them do less damage. Curse of Weakness?
Use weakness, yeah, okay.
Yeah, so don't use Curse of Recklessness on this fight, use Curse of Weakness. And I will go and get a Screech Pet for the 11% reduced damage. I haven't ever got one because I'm a lazy piece of shit. Doesn't run ZG. But I will secure the pet for the raid. For this boss. Because it's some bullshit. But yeah, the Screech Pet helped a lot, and the No Curse of Wreck helped also a lot. Because that shit gives that dude a ton of damage. So, whatever Warlock's assigned to that, just do the other one.
We're definitely going to give this
Because it
one
gives
more
the mob,
go.
what, like 400 attack power?
Yeah, something like that. And weakness would essentially reverse that. It's probably a 800 or more attack power swing.
I don't know where Mouthful is to res him. Oh, he's like up. No, Sarkon's up there.
It's alright, we're most of us are taking
I
a
got
walk.
him.
You guys taking a walk?
You got Mouthful?
Yes.
Okay.
Stone Skin Totem's a good idea too, in Zy4. We could use that. Might help. Oops, that's the wrong way.
On you, Biz.
Yeah, thanks. Good job, Throx.
No problem, man. Got your back.
Thank you, buddy.
Killers in ranged. How much are the ads messing you guys up when they spawn?
Pushing back casts.
And I think overall it's just the tank dying is our main issue right here. So gonna try to do what I can to step it up. Oh, we pulled. We pulled.
Rip, I thought you meant the boss.
Non-combat.
Non-combat.
Somebody got ghouls. Alright, they reset. They reset. Good.
That's not ghouls.
Did anybody die?
A couple.
Looks like
yes.
A few.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we got rezzers to help them out though.
Oh, okay.
We got this, guys. Yeah, I'll call out the web. It should be on your DBM though. It's pretty accurate.
Yeah, it did look like the timers were better. Turn around,
Not
YG,
even, not
wrong
only
way.
that, you want to time your cast to where your spell will land right when he casts the web, if you can. That way you know Miz is going to be topped off.
YG hooked me up with Agi and Stone Skin. I don't know if I can dodge or not during this, but
You can't.
Not while you're webbed.
Yeah. Yeah, I take this back in the
Alright.
day. It's kind of brutal.
I didn't. Res.
I switched to a mitigation set just in case you go down again. Hopefully I live through the webbing.
Yeah, I kind of feel for this fight, like, for our tanks, like, the most armor possibly get is probably the way to go. Armor and stain.
yeah, I'm definitely doing that.
At least
Do you
that's
have
what that's what I used to do back in the day.
Do you-
So,
Do you have Major Troll's blood, Miz?
Well, I've got Mighty. I don't have Major. If you want to trade me a Major,
take
I'll
one of
roll
these.
with it.
I don't know if you saw that, Spooky, but use your burrower shell and pop it right before the web.
Is it possible for us to get someone res on Sama?
Yeah, I'm going.
I
got it.
I have a Spirit of Zanza too. I could pop that just in case. I mean, I think we've seen all the mechanics except the Enrage, right?
All right. Also, one thing I want to try. Cork mentioned this to me. Maybe soon as the ad spawn, I want one of the melee DPS to pop a sapper, and hopefully that'll bring it into melee, and melee can just clean them.
Are you able to pop a Greater Stone Shield just before getting webbed, Miz?
Yeah, I got one running full time.
Okay, okay.
So I have 6 sappers left. I'll pop the first one.
Here's another tip. When the little ads spawn, we need a mage in the melee range to instantly Nova them. Like, because when they spawn all in the same exact spot. So if they can get Nova'd within like a second before they skitter around the whole fucking raid, they just instantly get blown up by the warriors just hitting Whirlwind or whatever. They'll just instantly fall over, so we just need a mage close to the ass of the boss, so when the little ads spawn, insta-nova, insta-dead, no healers getting griefed.
That's what we're talking about with the sappers instead, though.
Yeah, well, you can sapper them too, but like they need to be nova'd so they're in the same spot.
That's why I was saying,
And
like,
we've got
earlier,
mages that are willing to do the job.
earlier, like, if we stand at a 9 o'clock, the ads, the little spiders, will just go to where we are at 9 o'clock. And so the mages can just blast them.
And then my final thought would be the boss. You're not in the middle of the room. You're like up against that wall almost because you're like just trying to turn him around because the melee goes super hard, super early. Melee, give him like 10 or 15 seconds to pull this bitch down to the bottom and then turn it around because it makes everything easier for all the phases. Like if it's up in that corner, it's like 75 yards to the wall. While if he's in the middle, it's like 40 yards. You know, so like that's why when Art got stuck to the wall, he couldn't get back to heal the tank in time because he was 75 yards from the tank. So we need to wait, let the boss come all the way down because you saw his hitbox is far as fuck. So like Miz had to back up damn near 30 yards just to get the boss to take a step forward. But you guys, everybody's pumping, so Miz is trying to get threat so he doesn't get threat. So we need to let him come down further off that hill.
I passed mine off, Cypher. Okay, let's give this another go.
We can do it.
Does anyone need a repair?
We can do it.
Are we all good still?
70%.
Still good here.
Right,
yep.
Let's go.
Nature pot. Use a minor one if you got it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spooky Eldrak.
All right, wait, he's coming more down.
And move it,
Bring
let it
more
move
down.
it.
Come back here, baby.
That's
all right.
Way better. Way better.
Sparling's at 10. I'll sapper.
Web wrap.
Watch threat.
10 seconds, whoever's spray. Kill the bugs.
Top off Miz.
Nice.
Good job on bugs.
All right, someone else call it sapper, please.
I got it.
I have this web spray.
Good job.
Yeah, looks good, looks good.
Look at this man.
Caught it, bro.
Demo
up.
Web wrap again.
Bugs on 2. Bugs now.
Web spraying 8, 7. Get a Miz topped off. Full hots, Miz, full hots, Miz, missing hots. Druid hots missing. Oh, we got him. Nice.
Just waiting for the last. Okay.
We got him. My bad.
All right, someone else sapper. Call it out, please. Sapper in 10. Sapper in 5.
Someone go up.
Web spray. Get topped off. Hots. Good job.
Ow.
Is that the enrage?
That's poop.
No, 41%.
Jesus.
Fadden.
Web wrap.
He crit me right there for 3,000.
The healers with dots should wear the hero.
We got a mage up here to.
Spiders in 2.
I'm here.
She's going to raid.
You're right, I'm dead.
3
Hots,
seconds.
hots.
Kill these spiders, go. Jesus.
Keep it up.
Good hots.
3 stacks Sunders.
Good hots.
Big heals.
Jeez.
It's on
Web wrap.
Simon.
Watch
Fort.
Argyle.
Argyle.
Oh, it's just one shot and everything.
Yeah, there's no tank in this once the tank is dead.
Did she
Yeah,
enrage?
it'll only be survived with shield wall. Period. Like,
Yeah, so at that phase, when warriors do pick it up, make sure you pop shield as well.
no. Like just for the web phase, like when enraged, like the enraged web phase is where shield wall is used. Because if it's not a web phase, that's when they die.
I have a soul stone.
Yeah, look at the
But yeah.
chat. Nobody was healing the cocoons, so we need to have somebody besides Sabrice run and heal the people. I almost died up there too.
I'm switching to go
Cocoons
here.
have a bit of health.
But yeah,
So
much
it's-
better.
I can't solo them.
Yeah, much better on the bugs. Definitely call it out though. I kind of feel near the end we were kind of I don't know if someone did it without calling it, but yeah, definitely. If you're a sapper, let us know.
One comment about the bugs too is I kind of was late to get the Nova on the first one, but afterwards I tried to get them as soon as they spawned. So you kind of need to move into the boss a little bit if you want to cleave them down.
That was super
you-
helpful though. Getting
Yeah,
them
you kind of
stuck
need
right
to be
there.
like right inside the boss's ass.
Yeah, there was only a couple that made it out, so I just went ahead and shot them, so it was all good.
Alright guys, so I'm gonna put out a ready check. I know we're a little bit over time. If you want to continue to go, hit the yes button. If you gotta go or you're tired and you want to call it for the night, hit the no button.
Look at that, a bunch of gamers.
Oh my goodness, what the fuck?
Oh,
dude,
we're
we
not
are almost
done here.
done.
Oh my god, I respect
You didn't know you're
everybody.
a narc.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oof, that's what
We're
I'm
so
fucking
close,
talking
we got this. If we can just get the enrage and keep Miz alive, we're golden.
Okay, Malfoy has on M19 greater nature protection potion. So if you don't have one, just go ahead and open trade with Malfoy. And if you don't have gold, don't worry about it. Just go ahead and open trade. I want to get this in your hands.
I love all of you nerds doing nerd stuff with me.
Absolutely, me too. Me too. Really excited. I want to keep pushing as long as you guys are willing to do it today. I'm super excited. It's been a long time coming trying to get in here to get to see some Naxx, and I'm very happy to do it with my team.
So she hit me when she enraged. She hit me for 12k in 3 seconds. No,
Yeah,
in-
you're not
in
going to
2
be able to
seconds.
survive that.
One was crushing, one was a crit, and yeah, so that was fun.
Get fucked.
Yeah, basically
I think
get
you're gonna
fucked.
need me up with all my defense to
Yeah.
to be able to tank this, buddy. I'm glad
No,
I went prod today.
Yeah, hell yeah.
In your mitigation gear, how much
see what Sabrice
defense
said?
do you have?
I have 336 defense.
Alrighty.
If I manage
So
to
the wall on the left side is further to run.
What was that deck? The wall is...
Look at what Sabri said in the raid chat.
That's a good idea too.
Yeah, that would be.
It's a further run to the left than it is to the right.
Oh.
Like, I don't know if she does a AoE or something, but like, if we could be de-webbing people on the wall and killing the boss in the same like range for a healer, that would be a huge change.
Makes sense.
Or just bring the boss down to where you were bringing him, but face kind of diagonally from where you were facing it previously, so the range can stand under these webs over here on the left and still reach the boss. We don't want to be by the door. The range want to be closer to those webs, so they don't have to actually move too much.
Yeah, she fucked me up.
Yeah, web is always this little patch of webbing on the wall to our left.
I needed to... I didn't realize she was going to enrage. So...
Makes sense since there's...
Is it just random who gets that?
Yeah.
And unfortunately, once they're actually wrapped, you can't see who's in the wrapping, and DPM isn't calling out names.
Was it pretty much right when the webbing ended that...
taking damage?
Yeah, once it, like, I see people shoot across the sky, that's why I was calling web wrap, so we can run over there and see before they get wrapped up, because it's kind of slow, and you can see who's wrapped.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck. I don't have my Zanza anymore. Nothing. I'm annoyed because I probably could, had I realized the enrage was about to happen, I could have greater stone shielded, but
I like the progress we've made tonight. Every attempt's better than the last.
True that. I know it's been some wipes and all, but no frustration really. Proud of everybody for sticking it out and just keeping an open mind and having some fun. I've really enjoyed it.
Faerlina got clapped.
My GM in Impervious, he's like, how the hell did you go from 60% to 0 in 20 seconds? I was like, I don't know.
We got some pumpers in here.
And we get to finish tomorrow, too.
You got another one of those mighty trolls blood. Not that 20 health is going to save me from 3,000 damage, but...
Oh, absolutely.
Alright.
Did you get it from someone else?
Yeah, Mouthful's hooking me up right now.
Doogie doogie.
Hellstone too, thank you, buddy.
So when the enrage pops off, forget about mana management. Just dump your mana bar into Miz. It looks like the damage going out is just insane.
Yeah.
Use shield on cooldown like as soon as the weakened soul drops off.
I should have gone Roma's around Black Label. Oh well.
Did you have a stone shield running for that part at all?
I didn't. I missed that the enrage was about to happen, and I did not pop a stone shield. I'm gonna be ready on it this time though.
It's alright, man.
I came out of the web and I was excited and missed the fact that she was about to hit 30%.
Steps, man. You know, we gotta take them.
Yeah.
I really would have not been stoked to walk into this place and one-shot every boss. I had like going through the rounds.
Can we get someone on school later, please?
It's nice. I like progression. It's fun.
Especially when we're not using consumes every pull. Because I know I'm not.
Don't worry, I got you guys backs on using consumes today.
I'm out of consumes. Minus my 15-minute and 10-minute ones.
You have lots of consumes. You have me holding for you, bruh.
I do, but those are only 10 or 15-minute ones.
Okay.
So yeah, are we good kind of pivoting the range over to the left here a little bit more?
Sure, absolutely. You want me to like kind of mark you and everybody position around you? You want to do it that way like that?
Not maybe.
Do they always go up to this web spot on the? Okay.
Yes. Yeah, always. There's one on the right, one on the left, and one in the middle.
So if we can get her to come across the room a little bit, and again, it just means we gotta give Ms. time to put it in position, but it should help with the healing and the range DPS.
I got
it was almost in position. It was almost there. It needed to come a little bit further towards the middle. But like that's it.
Like you want her a little past the brick here? Or
Yeah, essentially, exactly. You want to bring the snout over the brick and then turn the bitch.
If you and Miz, if you line up with that little red thing on the right there, like if the boss is facing that red little circle thing, I think her back would be perfect for it.
Okay. All right. So you want her to face that little red circle?
That's our teleporter, yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. That might actually help me get her down the hill a little faster too.
Yeah, true. Because you're not turning as much.
Also, I just want to throw this out here. Pugy is Sapper 1, Horde is Sapper 2, who wants to be 3 and 4. At that point, you should be dead.
I give me 3.
If anyone has a sapper, I'll buy it off of you. I just didn't have any room for now.
Alright, Skull
melee
is 3.
sappering art.
Ooh. Yeah. Skull is 3.
Just make sure you call it out once you use yours, and remember who you're after.
Alright, trade me, Grim. Trade me, Grim.
Skull got. Is it 3?
Oh, Skull is 3. You're 4.
Let's go.
No, Skull's trading me.
Let's go.
I'll be 4.
Let's say really good job on bugs last time. Let's repeat that, Millie.
And move forward when the bugs spawn. Get under.
Yep.
Shoot to the left range.
Yeah, range. Kind of watch the circle. Be close to it so you can get those webs down.
5, 4, 3, 2.
It's cool if I'm close to you, right?
Healing consumes on this one.
Yeah, there you go. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm on the wall.
Web spray.
Sabrisa cannot. Well,
I'm up here.
You don't want to be in front of her, YG.
Alright, bugs 2.
Does she cleave?
Yeah, she's got a frontal cone.
Get a rejuve on, miss. I cannot get it.
I was up there with you. I can't get it either.
Lots of prey.
Got a rejuve, miss. That's about what I can get.
We got double hots on him, so I got a regrowth too.
Oh, and that's you.
I'm using next trinket, I'm dead.
Web wrap.
Next up.
Ooh, they're spread out too.
Bugs at 5.
Web spray.
5. Get ready for the hots.
Kill the bug.
Who's doing the curse of weakness, by the way?
Oh,
I don't see it on there.
Not on there.
He's
Looks like a.
Misery, don't die.
No.
What? Got the shield off.
Shit.
Stand in.
Sorry,
Web wrap.
it's on tandem. He's on tandem.
Do I have a greater stone shield up? I do not.
Bugs at 2.
This is number 3.
Web spray 5.
You want me to on here?
I don't think so.
Get ready to dump your mana bar into the end.
Oh, fuck me.
I don't think we're gonna get through the.
Alright, DPS cool.
Dump.
Web wrap.
Should I use my sappers or what?
It hasn't fucking triggered any damn time.
Alright. Play to win, play to win.
Alright,
use
all
everything.
damage. Wreck everything.
Yeah, come on, guys. You gotta.
Web spray. 2 seconds.
Oh shit.
Where you guys got? Bring it.
Standing.
Oh man.
Damage, pump, execute, everything, go.
Sarkon.
God damn it. That fucking macro didn't work.
Every warrior who pulls, put on a shield.
He's a 40k, 35, 30k.
You didn't wreck.
Go.
Go.
Nice.
Get out of here, bro.
Yes!
Get the
Oh,
out of here.
Oh, I thought they were Blink off in chat.
I thought the core took 3 hits.
I just wanted
Count it.
I just wanted you guys to see how many people are dead. Up on the wall.
So much
Also,
people
GG
dead on the
guys.
wall. Let's see this.
What a
Also-
oh my
piece
god.
of shit boss, dude. Yo, guys, come on, let's take a screenshot of this, because this boss deserves it.
Take a screenshot of all the dead people on the wall.
I'm already resting them.
Yeah, with the dead people in the background.
Look at them all. That's
Leave him up there, leave him up there.
I got a screenshot.
That's so
What do
funny.
you guys know?
God.
What do you guys know? Mostly of all your top DPS are on the wall there. At least that's what I'm gonna say.
Dude, those pumpers at the end. Whew.
Nice job.
Good
I
job,
thought
you
we were
guys.
gonna.
Good job.
Dude,
Wipe
I
it,
got
that was
my
some
heart
good reckless.
pumping, man.
An MP5 neck? Holy fuck.
Yeah, that neck, I don't know about that.
We got a
Yeah, the neck is pretty whack.
Why did that fucking thing not trigger?
2 out of 40. Alright, guys, come on. Come here. Let's take a screenshot.
It's no kiss of the
Come to
spider,
me.
I tell you.
Come to moon and line up. Let's take a screenshot. If you are a female or a regular on that, go to the back. I might need to take names off. So everybody's name is covering everyone's faces.
Let me know before you take it so I can /train.
Yeah, give me a second.
Alright, spread out so everybody's not in front of everybody else. Kneel down if you're in the front. Pretty good. Alright. 3, 2, 1, pose. Alright, guys. Hell yeah. We got a wing gun on our first night.
Let's fucking go, dude.
A lot of guilds only got to 4 or 3 after 2 nights.
Hey, can I?
Alright, let's hand out some loot.
Give me the loot.
Yeah.
And
I
then
mean,
tomorrow
yeah,
night we
man.
can do Abomination.
I won't
If you
get
wanna
sent back
log
to
out for a
Earth.
flask, yeah. If you wanna,
Yeah.
I don't think so. It's a raid, so you shouldn't. Let me
Did we
take
get a
my
splinter on
screenshot,
that
my
one too?
personal screenshot.
Yes.
We did.
We did.
Can I get a portal?
Dude, Miz with these fucking W's right now. Look at that shit.
Dude.
Came in to play tonight.
Dude,
Nah.
for
I
real.
need some of that tier 3, boys.
Hold up, hold up.
He said, "I'm not getting my taunts resisted on 4 horsemen." I tell you.
Hang on, he's technically locked out. So are we still giving
Yes,
it to him
we are.
anyway? As a
Yes,
tank thing?
Tank,
Okay.
yeah.
I think we saw why on that fight.
Hold up.
Yeah. Okay.
Hold up. If any rogues have problems with that, they can come talk to PUG.
They can dual NX about it.
All right. Grats, Ms. We will still be reducing everyone else's lockout for that.
Yeah, everybody will get a reduction. My lockout is essentially going to stay at max until,
TBC.
you know, I'm not picking TBC till the tier 3 is sorted out for the tanks, etc. And what we will do is, because tanks are essentially going to get a extra kick right off the bat, is I'm going to personally take a double lockout. for whenever I get my last piece or whatever. If it works out so that it keeps getting funneled like it is now, we'll just see how it goes. But I am going to take a lockout for you guys because I certainly don't want to cheat anybody.
Free on